way, he actually clicked the go stream button. That's crazy. Guys, isn't that completely nuts? That's completely nuts, so he actually clicked the go live button. Wow, guys, that is crazy. He actually clicked the go live button. That is nuts. You know, to be honest, I was actually talking to a viewer today in DMs, and I was like, actually, I don't think I'll stream. I'm just gonna rest. But I looked at my room, like, yeah, I'm still in a bit of a state because of when I went to Belfast, and today that's what we're talking about. Nice transition over, I know. But I thought of just doing it anyway because I think if I just do the stream now, it should be fine, and it'd be more of a chill stream anyway. So I'm not really going to be going ham or anything. Discord has just completely blocked my screen. Can I just... There we go. Hello, Dab. Welcome in. We're in here today. I don't know why Discord is still pinging. It shouldn't be pinging like this. There we go. Now it's in streamer mode. The epic streamer mode. So, unusually for the streams, I usually do like a YouTube short stream as well. But I have a specific scene set up, and hey, Akali, welcome in as well. I usually do have like, what was I saying? Short stream usually, but I have a special. I've revamped a scene that I used to use, so that's why I don't have this short stream up for today. But to be honest, as I was saying to people before, I might actually just go back and just delete all the shorts VODs because like. These, like, in my opinion, the horizontal, whichever orientation streams are better anyway. And like when I'm showing stuff on screen, like I'd show up on here, like if I was to pull this like PNG up and put it in your face, like, you know, I won't bother to do that on the short side as well because that's way too much effort and that requires more brain cells and energy. But anyway, future VOD listeners, if you like the sound of this, of me going over the Belfast trip, make sure to... Jeez, I was going to go straight into the like, comment, subscribe. A little spiel that I used to go into when it comes to videos. When it comes to... whatchamacallit? Actually, I won't bother saying that one. When it comes to actual pictures and stuff, they're not entirely... Like, I can show some things, but I can't show them all. Actually, I won't bother with that one. I could just do that. Maybe that one. Because there's bits and bobs. And, hey, Avoid, welcome in. And thank you thank you very much, man. It's a removable PNG. That's why the hair is just sticking through it. I thought the hat would be too big for my head if I, like, tried to cover the hair, so I didn't bother, like. Sorry, hold on. Let me just select all my bits and bobs here. This one. I'm basically going to just be like WhatsApping everything to myself and then going from there. So I'm not going to be showing all imagery, but I will be using some imagery to convey parts of the trip itself. Sorry, I'm just thinking of which other ones I need to select here. I can probably select that one, this one. WhatsApp are going to be like, why the fuck is this guy sending himself like dozens of pictures to himself? Oh yeah, I have to show that picture as well. And I'll show just in a second why there's a special scene for this stream. I think that's basically it. So that'll probably take a while to send to myself. Can you react to videos? It's just an idea. I've done reactions before in the past, but I don't really do many of them nowadays. I still need to go back and edit some reaction VODs first to make them more, like, in my opinion, compliant with fair use. And then maybe we can do some other reactions. Like, I know when it comes to reactions as a whole, I'm not completely stopping reactions. Like, I'll probably watch trailers at some point to stuff like games and stuff. And The Amazing Digital Circus when that comes around again. But other than that, like, this is just going to be me talking about my Belfast trip, as it says in the title of the stream, like. I want you to react to my vid about the game. Ah, yeah, sure. But if you want to just even put it in the Discord, like, you can do that. I have no problem with that at all. Like, I don't think I have anything about, like, well, it doesn't really matter about self-promo. Unless, like, obviously, if it gets to the point where you just keep pushing people into your streams and being obnoxious about it, then I might have to step in. But for now, it's grand. Like, I don't really give half a toss, like, to be honest. Like, so that's still standing. Right, so what I'm going to do is I pray this... I'm gonna cover my webcam for a minute just to make sure this is working right. Okay, cool. So, if I'm correct here... Yeah, okay. It's actually working. I can see my fingers there. That single plug you see in front of you is literally the thing that keeps the stream alive. It's the reason why the internet exists up here. And hey, Agent Man, welcome in. Like, where do I post the 2 videos? Probably media memes and GIFs. Because that's probably the thing, like. Finger reveal and shameless plug SMH. I know, man. Isn't that crazy? How could I get this far and, like, you know, start to shell out for brands? I'm trying to find something. But first, a word from our first sponsor of the stream. Might be able to hear it there. Sell that... I'm joking, it's Copperberg. I don't know if you can see that properly, but I don't want to adjust the camera too much. But this is the first product I'm just going to be showing that I got. I pray that doesn't fall backwards. Okay, I think it's focused. Is it focused? Oh, it's just about focus. So, the reason I picked up this Copperberg cider in particular, and by the way, just as an overall thing, my alcohol consumption on the trip was basically non-existent because I was spending the money to buy the alcohol to bring it back home. That's why. Yeah. So, this Copperberg is special because it's the strawberry and lime one, but it... Oh, sorry, it's not the strawberry and lime. It's strawberry without the lime, but with pineapple instead. So that's going to be interesting when I try that in a second. Oh my god, fingers. My PC is just powered by Ethernet cable, lol. Same, yeah. Also, I don't know why you need a Christmas bulbs hour ahead. Would do the work just fine. But you know what, man? I gave up. It's Christmas time, you know? It's Christmas. Is it okay to show alcohol on Twitch? Let me just put into the thing. Where is it? I think it should be fine. But I'll put the classification label. We'll put on politics and sensitive social issues on a fucking Northern Ireland talking about video. Well, yeah, if intoxication that's excessive, yeah. So I don't have to put it on. Profanity, vulgarity, sexual themes, yeah. So it should be fine, as long as I'm not going to be like go mental on drinks, which I won't. I just have this one drink for the entire stream. Oh, that's good. Oh, fuck me. Why do we not have that down here in the south? That's almost as good as strawberry. Well, no, it is better than strawberry and lime. Oh, that's nice. Oh, excuse me. That's good, Voyage, yeah. Nice, yeah. You drink a lot? Well, I haven't been drinking for a bit. I technically was, like, sober for 4 days. But now that I'm back, like, I have, like, my reserves is full of booze. So I'll be drinking from now until the start of the new year. 5 hours later, Joe has foam coming from his mouth. I wanted to drink on stream, Lamau. But sure, look at... What was it? It was because you were trying to drink and gamba. And I am my own man. As you've called me before, you think I'm a bit more mature with my age and stuff like that. So don't worry, I can drink. Because I know, at least for myself, like, I will have just this bottle. Because well, actually, I do have another bottle upstairs. But that's not for me. I might gift that to somebody if I'm not a greedy cunt and drink it myself later next year. Speaking of which, actually, I'm just going to show this real quick as well before I actually look at the pictures and start to tell the proper story of when we went to Belfast. I don't know if you can see that right. It's a bit weird. Oh yeah, you can just about see it. But yeah, as you can see there, I've gotten a limited edition Baileys and Terry's chocolate orange. Isn't that lovely? Oh, sorry, I need to move back here. Isn't that lovely? I'm moving around my room, that's why I'm just, yeah. Let me tell you this now. What's first is short. Stand the video. Trust me. I don't know what you mean by that, Void, but okay. It's just Baduke. But no, thanks for letting us know. Is she single? Wait, who is single? Guys, please don't drink on stream. My mommy will be angry. Don't. Also, no. Nice. Oh, shucks. You're going to see on Discord. Oh, Discord, yeah. Right, okay. Let me actually sit down for a minute. I'll leave the Terry's there just for now. But just for context, my desk is up here. How do I... My PC's in between. There's my hand. So I do have to reach over quite a bit just to get to it. Oh, excuse me. So I prayed I don't accidentally trip on the wire and like face reveal again. That'd be crazy. I mean, what? Huh? Right. Actually, I'm going to make sure there's background music on as well. Oh, I just realized my mic is doubled as well. Let me just let me just mute that for a minute there. Blue Yeti. Room tour. Nope. Well, I mean, if you want a room tour, just go back and look at some of my older videos. Like, the rooms, like, if it's purple, then, yeah, not much has changed from that. Oh, also, later in the stream, we will be unboxing, and I pray Luna's not here, because this is not actually for her. This is for me. I bought this for myself. I'm a selfish little prick. I bought myself a little Miku snow globe thingy-mabob. Ain't it cute? Look how cute that is. There's like 4 in the back, so I think it's a gacha. Where like, I can get like one of them in. Or one of them from the box. Why am I doing... I should have turned the push-ups thing off before I started moving around. And the sit-ups thing, like, fuck's sake. Joe, face reveal when I've never seen her face, Lamau. Her? Question mark? Leave your windows open at night. I'm stealing it. You're not now. To be fair, though, Callie does know where I live. So I probably should, like, heed your advice. Hee hee. Lamau, do it. Oh, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Which way will I... It should be fine, but just in case I accidentally trip on this wire, I'm just gonna do that. Oh wait, is it? Wait, the camera went out. I put my hand in front of the camera and it's gone. Wait, hold on, let me fix that first. You know, actually, I'll do the stretch because that's very easy to do. Oh, because I'm already standing. The alternative option for camera was literally to just use my Meta Quest, which is on the webcam to the side as well. Leave your windows open, stealing it. Also, chat, my cat chewed off one of my headphones off. Fat ass can't stop eating everything. Rest in peace to your headphone. Technically, we could do an IRL collab. We actually could as well. And I have done an IRL collab with, obviously, Brando and stuff like that. That'd be interesting, though, how that would work. And what we'd even do for an IRL collab. That'd be great, though. OG, by the way, loved the Twitch stream. Twitch clips? What do you mean, Void? Brando's stream was really good, not gonna lie, yeah. Sorry, I just need to fix the webcam. I don't know. It's being a bit of a bitch. Okay, it's working again randomly, so if I just... Okay, there we go. Now, let me do my sit-ups. Avoid my suitcase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm getting too comfortable of doing, like, noises because I've been in the company of another man for a while. And we just kind of make noises to let each other know that we're still alive. And we don't hate each other. IRL collab with Void. That'd be something. Could do a baking stream that blurs our faces. I don't know how we do that, unless like it's literally just masks and stuff. Like, make Joe wear his old skull mask them out. Hey yo, huh? What? Wait, where is my sound alerts? Oh wait, oh yeah, they're open. There we go. Oh wait, can you guys hear that though? I just put desktop audio on because I'm being lazy today. Oh, that's nice. Held a message for Reason Smart Detection. What does it say? Oh, it's just stars, is it? Wait, Void, what did you do? What did you say? Wrong. No, hold on, man. Don't panic. Don't panic. Calm yourself for a minute. Did you just try to post a link or something? Because usually it only stars if somebody posts a link. And if that's it, then there's nothing you need to worry about, like. Yeah, so unfortunately you have to be a mod or a VIP to do like Joe and batting the mace up. He's joking, by the way, Void. He's joking. I don't know why there's... I can allow? Huh? Wait, does that just allow? No, it's just the stars, that's it. Yeah, so of course the links aren't available on stream altogether unless you're a mod, and on Twitch if you're a VIP. I don't even think an artist can, so I don't think Luna can. Am I? Oh yeah, I am. Wink. Makes sense, yeah. Because like chatbots in the past will be like, oh, inflate. Whoa, your stream's so yawn. Man, you really need to get some bots in here. Joe, give 10 cents to be VIP. I mean, you don't even really need to say. I'll put you as mod if you want as well. Where's the VIP? I mean, to be fair, I don't have anybody to give that VIP to anyway, so how do I VIP you? I'll give you $2 worth Gooner Games to give Sister VIP. You don't even have... Well, I mean, I'll take that, and then I'll also do it as well. Guys, thank you. I'll take all the donations and stuff just to give Callie VIP. VIP. Where is it? There you go. Now you're VIP. I have $2 left on Steam after buying DLC, lol. I don't know what to do with it. If only if you can give that to people. But they don't even allow you to do that, like. Yippee! That is literally like the last VIP badge I have. So if somebody claims the points thing to get my last VIP badge, I don't think they're going to get it. Actually, no, I think I took that... Oh yeah, I took that award out, never mind. Or rewards, there we go. Love. Okay, right. Sorry, let me get back into it. Right, where's... Nope, the... Oh, thank fucking God that camera wasn't on it. It just fell over. Okay, let me just put it here instead. Okay. It might be a little tilted when it gets reactivated. I'm already scared now of the webcam. It scares me. I don't know why it keeps going out though. I think this is why I changed my webcam back to my old one. I can't go too... Like, I've actually tried to get into talk about Belfast and you just keep distracting me. Guys, what do you keep distracting me for? Like... Anyway, I'm a BRB. Y'all pop some corn and grab some lemonade. Oh, man. Nah, leave it. Right. Where is... thing? Okay, so I can't say like for 5 minutes. Starting now. So, when it comes to the trip... I'm going to try and describe the trip without using the word like. I have imagery within my desktop device that will be able to help us chart the story of my trip to the north. And there is good audio. I don't know if I actually included a certain audio piece, but if I did, that'd be pretty cool. And hey, Brando, welcome. Boo! I forgot to mention there was a new sound alert that was introduced as well. And I did say hello, Brando, didn't I, as well? Welcome in. Why am I cursed to ads? I just want to watch. Thank you. Yeah, that's the new sound alert. Okay, AI Joe. The booing one is new.
No, bitches.
Sorry, I am still trying to not say like for a little bit. Anywho, let me show the first image that I have within my desktop device. I hate how VTube Studio is still here. Hold on. Right. I do this. I do this. Not bad idea. Yes. Can I? Maybe. Can I actually multi-download? Nah, I think I can only download them individually, which is such a pain in the ass. Oh, that's so annoying. Boom, 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 boom. I had to reactivate that one. I don't know why that one went off. Pics, videos. You know, it probably would. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot my. Fuck's sake. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? Okay, wait. Let me see this first. Or I might just showcase items on the webcam instead. Just give me an uno momento. Because I can't see anything in Discord right now. Or OBS. That's a cool image. I'll show that at some point. Anyway. Thank you. L question mark? Like, oh, for fuck's sake, you made me say it. I didn't even think about it. Right, that's one tick. This stream is going to be very ADHD. Ayo, crying, laughing. Got him.
It's a crafting table.
It is a crafting table, isn't it? I am going to showcase another item. Because I can. And I'm not going to do this chronologically. So here's the next item, if it's working. You probably actually can't see that. I don't think so. Oh, it's upside down. Just give me a moment. That is a hard-pressed penny from the Crumlin prison that we visited. And I jokingly said that they are sending us to the prison because, yeah. Nice floor reveal. Actually, that is my storage box. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Feet reveal, AO. What are you guys on about? Did I actually show that much? Because I'm a bit concerned now. Toes? Question mark? No toes. No toes. Don't go searching back my catalogue. I swear my feet haven't been in videos before. I'm going to sit here in silence for 20 seconds in memory of this holiday. I am definitely not doing this so that I do not say L-I-K-E for the next few minutes or seconds. Now, there we go. It's done. Okay, let me just do my push-up. Oh, jeez. Okay. Up. There we go. Just about. Trying to not get a face full of carpet, like. Like, what now? Quiet, like. Like, why so dead? Ooh. Right, okay. So, that coin, yeah, from Crumlin prison. That was actually not too bad of an experience. I might actually... Hold on. I did think of doing this, but I don't know if I'll... Yeah, because it'll help us keep an eye on... Oh, excuse me. On things. Hold on. Tier list PNG. Need more redeems, like, or need more redeemables, like, no, like, or set, no, yeah. Strong bonk, having a donk. Let me pop this in here. I guess I'm just gonna like rate everything together, maybe potentially. But it's weird because I can't really technically rate everything because I bought like so much different foods and like drink that it wouldn't be possible. Okay, that should be fine. Can take that away. Sorry guys, you don't see that bottle anymore. I guess I can show maybe the bottom half of this. I'm scared of the reflection in it, but Sure, look it. We'll see how that goes. This right here is Maine brown soda, lemonade. I said soda because it reminds me of the the actual state of Maine, which I've seen quite a bit of flavors from Maine. I was more so surprised that there was actually a return logo on it, because I thought that was only a I thought that was only a Republic of Ireland thing, but sure, look at brain fart. Bed reveal, nice. There's not even a bed in this room. the bed is gone. It's not in this room anymore. It's left us. Times are tough. No bed anymore. Just hard floor. Nice floor. Whatchamacallit, actually, I better not leave the bottle there because I'm gonna break that. Like, I don't want to sleep in 2 hours to wake up at 5. Ah, poor man, yeah. Good luck on your journey. Obviously, I won't mention the exact journey itself, but good luck. Sleeping on the floor, nice. I mean, to be fair, I did jest, but like, I think there is meant to be some, not footage, what is it? Some study that apparently, like, sleeping in a, was it a tamaki mat or something like that? Or, you know, like the Japanese bed where it's like just flat on the ground. That it's like actually meant to be good for you, but I don't know, man. I like the, I'm not gonna lie, the hotel bed was pretty nice, so I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I keep taking sips out of the bottle. Yeah, 4 hours travel for college. Salute, salute. And of course, salute. But let me go back to... So the Crumlin prison wasn't like the first thing we went to. Northern Ireland. It wasn't like the first thing we went to, but to be fair, like, I think it's because the prison is like intact. Like, it's still as it was like ages and ages ago. That actually is like pretty decent. So I just for now, just because I haven't got anything rated yet, I'll just leave it in B, but I'll probably move that in the future. Because I don't think I'll get through everything in Belfast in one stream. I think what I'll do is tomorrow I'll futon, that's it. Yeah, thanks, man. Not fucking, I think tatami mat is literally the literal material, the floor, or probably the floor is made of something like that. Crumlin prison. So when you're walking around the prison, there's obviously interactable stuff. You can listen to voices of people acting like some of the actual prisoners of the prison. And obviously, like, being in Northern Ireland as well, obviously there is a lot of kind of oh, thank you so much, Golden, for subscribing once again for 8 months. Jeez, is it really 8 months? I thought it was only like the half anniversary or some shit like that. Actually, that reminds me, I need to check thing. Just give me a second. Because I did say to you guys I probably would do a big gifted subscription when they come back. I say big, I'll just do the usual, like, celebrity right there. Look, man, you know how it is. You know how it is out here. No, Joe, I don't actually. Please tell me how it is out here. Where am I going? If I open this... Oh, you mean Golden celebrity? Yeah, Golden's a big celebrity. Why do you think I'm going over to visit them in, like, next year sometime? I forgot the combo yoke is there. Now, the main reason for even gifting subscriptions as well is because of the fact that it's been over... It's been over the date when I usually would give subscriptions. I think it's usually around 26 to 28 is when the actual subiversary thingy-mabob is, montiversary. But obviously we were in Belfast, so I couldn't do it then. So I probably shouldn't have randomized that, actually. I just realized I should have looked at. Now, let's see who's lucky enough to actually get... Oh my god, I think Void got one! Brando, Sister Callie, up. So, there's only 2 people there that got a gifted subscription, and I don't know, like... Oh yeah, wait, I just realized as well, you're not going to get an ad now if you go into my streams. Thank you for gifting to Joe Snowflower. Your email receipt will be emailed. So yeah, that's your guys' subscriptions now. I probably won't be doing that again now till sometime in December. And I know I can do it, by the way. I'm not like, whatchamacallit, I'm not leaving myself short or anything like that. Or else I wouldn't have done it in the first place. But anyway, I'm going to start an OnlyFans. No, I'm joking. I don't think I get it. No, you have got it. You've got a subscription to a channel, Void. If you check your the emotes, you'll see that you've got an emote to or the channel emotes to use. Like, yeah, you have to a trip to plan. You can't short yourself low. Actually, funny thing about that, Golden, I still have the wig. I just haven't worn it yet. Only 5 people here, so 5 gifted. Yeah, but it doesn't go to... For some reason, Twitch don't do it where they give it to the 5 people. I think some of the subscriptions can go to literal, like, bots, which is, like, so annoying. Ooh, a lock of random emote. Oh, but I have to gift another sub. Okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, because that's the hype train. That's why I forgot I started a hype train by accident just from the gifting the subs. Nice, Baldy. Right, prison, Crumlin prison. Pretty good experience. Good that there was like, it wasn't like actors in the prison itself, but it was basically like videos of people acting like they were prisoners and stuff like that. And I guess it is an interesting look to see how the prison has changed and evolved over time. And I actually didn't even know it as well, but apparently Queen Elizabeth also visited the prison at one point back in, like, I think 2019 or probably before then, because she passed away. Was it back in 2020 now? Because it was before, or no, sorry, not 2020, 2022, I think. Because my dad passed in 23. Because I know my dad was still alive when Queen Elizabeth died, so yeah. We need a ball. I think somebody suggested that before, and I don't know why I didn't add it. I was like rejigging a few of the redeems, so hopefully I think about that as well. But also in the Discord, there is a section for feedback. Not to say I'll guarantee get to it, but that could also be another way to remind myself subtly. Okay, right, so the prison experience, I'll just put it at a B for now, but that's not like the final result. I just want to put stuff in tiers. So when I'm talking about them, that I have a bit of a reference point and I can move stuff around. Actually, because I just showed the main soda, I did actually, jeez, I'm saying soda now. The main fizzy drink, brown lemonade. Let's talk about it real quick. This particular flavor of Maine is, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. It tastes like Lucozade, but obviously without the like glycerin or whatever they put in to, you know, make it a... I know it's not an energy drink, but like... Or what's the term that Prime used? Hydration drink, not hydration. That has... Oh, the little things they were trying to like do to... Or not do... They were trying to push that... electrolytes, that's it. But it's pretty good. I think I'm going to be too lazy to... I'm going to be too lazy to cut the PNG of this. Weird thing, I think I'm just going to put this in A. But if I'm going to put that in A, I think I'm going to put the prison up one as well and put that in A with it. So there's my reference points. I still see the shameless plug. You do, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's still working. I was about to jokingly show my keys on camera, but I realized you'd know what my car is like. Right, put that away. I can't rate the Terry's yet because I haven't actually tasted that. So let me go back into the pictures. I don't think I'm going to bother. Like, I think what I'll do is I'm going to have to, as I said, do another stream where I actually go over everything. But I will check for one more picture. If I've sent or not. Oh, I got a hype chest. What's this? Button mash emote and conductor badge. Oh, I don't want to... oh, there we go. Apparently I just got a button. Hey, and you got a 7... Oh, I haven't seen a 7 stream streak yet, Golden. Good on you. And I see hype chests on the way. So there's probably like more. Lovely, lovely. Right. Again, sorry, let me just check, because there's one particular video, the mate I was with. Oh, thank you so much, Dab, for the 5 bits. Like, oh, and there's there's another one. So that's the combos. I think, okay, I can hear it, and I think everybody else can hear it, but I can't see it. Oh, jeez, how much did you just get? Man, you don't have to keep giving me bits, you're okay. But I guess it's a good, like, stress test of the, thingy-mabob. Of the thingy, combos, there we go. And hey, lab, welcome in, man, how are you keeping? You just missed a hype train. Callie is telling me I should become a VTuber. Can I be the new Peanut? You can indeed, man. You can be a Peanut VTuber. Even though you went from like being like more of a, I guess, bear to an anime girl to a lemon man, and now you want to be a Peanut. I should just rebrand to being the drunk VTuber. I'll be a lemon slice. I thought you were a lemon bear. I think times have changed now. He can be whoever he wants to be. Isn't that the beauty of this day and age? Yeah, sorry guys. Let me just because I think there's a video I missed out on sharing. Where is it? If I look around, oh yeah, we need to talk about Popeyes. We're not going to talk about it just yet. But there are some words I want to have with Popeyes. Fish! The fish! Sorry, you might be hearing some noises. Ignore the noises. Oh, wait, okay, here, I can't play this video on stream, but I'm going to play the audio for it. Wait, I'm going to play the audio to myself first, just in case. But I actually think it should be fine. I love this video so much, man. Okay, I'm gonna play the audio for it. Look at this fucking weirdo with his large cup of ranch. Like, what the fuck? Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, I love it so much. It just brings me so much joy just looking at that video. You know, actually, fuck it. I'm gonna talk about Popeyes real quick. And I'm actually gonna get them ready for the tier list as well as I talk about them. Where's Popeyes? I'll do the cheesy burger first because that's the one we had. Cheesy chicken sandwich. I would be fish. Oh my god, it's golden and a fish. Good thing I didn't choose a cat and a lemon. Oh, excuse me. Then because would say I'm a sourpuss. I'll refrain from completing the sentence. Jollibee is better. Sour kitty. I'm gonna need to go, but good luck, boys and girls. Yeah, no, it's all good, Void. Thank you so much for popping in, like, and enjoy your time. And enjoy your new subscription as well. The spicy chicken was so good. We have lost the fish. Fish! Okay, wait, I would usually argue with you, but just let me do this real quick. I guess I'll... can I find the... I can't find the exact meal I had. I'll just use this one. Okay, so I'm actually gonna start crying. Okay, hold on. I need chicken tenders on the screen as well. Popeyes chicken tenders. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus Christ! I think I need to go back right now. I need to go back north. I need to get this as well. Okay, right. Hell yeah, brother. Right, I have 2 different things from Popeyes, even though I know it's technically cheating because I'm not just rating like Popeyes in the North on its own. So I have the cheesy meal. It's basically the chicken cheeseburger with sandwich, sorry, with a drink, and I did get waffle fries with it as well. Oh, and we also got like a large cup of ranch. Actually, I'm gonna rank the cup of ranch as well. Popeyes Mega Ranch. There it is. Okay, so we have 3 different talking points here. I'm going to start on the meal, talk about the ranch on its own, and then I'm going to talk about the tenders that I had to buy afterwards for insert reasons here that I will talk about. Right, let me just line these up for myself, and I'll make them smaller as I talk about them. Okay, right. So, my opinion on Popeyes, it was crispy, yes. But it was under-seasoned and greasy over juicy, but couldn't could have been the place we went to in Nottingham. I will let you hold that comment for a minute until I make my comment, and I'll just read Golden's and then I'll start talking. And once I start talking about Popeyes, I'm not stopping. I used to like Popeyes, but the last 2 times I went, it was just really salty and no good flavour. I will say my piece. Now, I have been to Popeyes in London. I've been to Popeyes elsewhere in the UK. My hometown. I'm not going to mention it on stream. I don't want to mention my hometown on stream. I say hometown. My birthplace on stream. And I've been now to Popeyes in Northern Ireland. The meal I got, I know this is shocking to say. As somebody that was hyping this up, this is absolutely killing me to even do this. But I'm putting the meal in D tier. Like, I have S, A, B, C, D, E. I am putting it in D tier. The drink obviously was fine. There's not much comment. I think I got a Coca-Cola or something. I can't remember. Fanta, whatever. The waffle fries, it's no. The burger, the chicken was so thin. It was so thin, and like the sauce, the cheesy sauce was. It wasn't it. It just was not it. I was looking for big juicy thighs in my mouth, and no, it did not provide that at all. It provided me with this realization that I have rose-tinted glasses on, and they're slowly shattering off my face. So that's why I have to put the meal in D tier. The ranch. Okay, to be fair, I've only put the ranch here as a meme, but I probably will put that... If I had an F tier, I'd put in F tier. Like, the ranch... Oh, actually, I'll leave it in E. Like, the ranch itself tastes okay, but it's the fact that it's 400 milligrams of ranch. Like, this is the mega ranch that they're advertising as a thing. It's just like they're trying to make a fad out of it or some sort of trending thing out of it, and I don't agree with it. This isn't the Popeyes I grew up with. I say that as I've only had Popeyes for the last few years. Anyway. E tier for the ranch. D tier for the meal. Like, the meal was so, like, bad. I had to go back and order tenders just to reconfirm my belief in this religion that Popeye's chicken is goated. And fuck me, it was so good. The tenders, bro, brought it back. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's not enough, though. See, this is what... Okay, I'll rate the tenders on their own S, right? But I will agree, there's not much seasoning, there's not much flavor to it, but it's good, it's juicy, it's thick, like, it's good value for... Well, I say good value, I can't remember any prices off the top of my head. It's just a nice... It's good chicken. It's good chicken. You know, it's good chicken. Alright, it's good chicken. Alright? Now, okay. What does this mean for the future of me and shilling Popeye saying it's the best food place ever? As I've said, the rose-tinted glasses are finally crumbling. So, Popeyes will always get a chance wherever I go. If there's a Popeyes, I will try it. I know there's one opening in Dublin. I'm kind of scared for that because I don't feel like they're going to be at the same value as the English one of Popeyes. But my problem is now, Popeyes isn't a place I can go to and just order anything and it'll be beautiful. Popeyes is a place where I go to it and I'm like, I have to order this specific thing or I won't like everything else. So, you know what? Actually, I'm going to drag the Popeyes logo in on its own as well. I'm going to overall rate Popeyes based on the food. Which I feel like is a bit more fair to do it that way than to just, like, rate it based on, thing. Okay, I'll just drag this in. I'm not waiting for this to render. I'm going to rate Popeyes because of that meal B. Because, like, there's another food place I'm going to talk about soon. Alright? That's going to be so much better. Actually, let me just switch to just camera because I'm not really using the IRL scene right now. There's like another food place I'll talk about at some point. I don't know if it'd be this stream or the next stream. That is so much better, and when we went to it twice, it was good both times. Of all 2 times that we went. But yeah, this has actually just shattered my face. Like, I actually, like literally, like, my friend will tell you, like, when we were there, like, I was actually almost going to cry. Like, it was so... I was so distressed. Like, at first I think I was trying to, like, con myself into thinking, no, this is good. It's like, no, this isn't it. What the fuck happened? Actually, let me put the Copperberg bottle again. Okay, to be fair, the first time crashing on stream. But crashing, like, because of my distrust for Popeyes now. Oh my goodness, man. That is crazy. What the fuck? Bro. What? I'm gonna have to re-upload the stream now later. Fuck's sake. Anyway, wait. I need to get myself back online. Yeah, no model stream. We'll just go back to thing commentary. I don't know why my model's not showing up, though. That's a bit annoying. Where the fuck is my model? Hello? Maybe if I do this real quick. Let me just scroll. Wait, actually, what are you saying here before I scroll up? Hold up, I'll run over and be the new face for Joe. Nah, sit yourself down. You're all good. Just give me self a second. And then actually, I might just do this real quick. Make you guys a bit bigger on that screen. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Right. Fuck me. Wait. Hold on. Why? Where's the model? Okay, VTube Studio fucking crap. What's happening? No wonder it wasn't open. Hello? Joe will just have to do IRL face cam now. 5 minutes tops if I full sprint. Yeah, that's why I have it closed, just in case I accidentally do face reveal, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm going to switch the screen again just to make sure. Okay, don't crash me, please. Yeah, apparently, like, 2 cameras is just too much for my software to handle. I don't know, or my software, my PC to handle, like. This is Popeye's retaliating. Okay, hold on. Let me just read what you guys have said first in the past so I actually catch up with everything. Okay. My opinion, Popeyes, seasoned greasy. I used to like Popeyes. Okay, wait, let me go up. The ranch was pretty alright. Go to Jollibee. We'll have to at some point. Trust. Jollibee could possibly be S-tier fried chicken. Popeye's wings were bottom tier. I agree with that as well. Oh yeah, those things were dreadful. More meat on my left toe. Definitely. Yeah, I agree with that as well. Wholeheartedly. Well, we will have to have it over here. Oh yeah, have Popeyes over in the US as well. Yeah. Yeah, American Popeyes would probably be a lot better because bigger portions. Does Joe know we still see a wall? Yes, I do now. That's why I swapped at that time. Now with... Oh yeah, wait. Actually, let me put the bottle here. Make sure it's working. Yeah, there we go. Whatchamacallit? See a wall. Now with Wingstop and Slim Chicken, Popeyes will have some competition, of course. Ireland's getting Wingstop and Slim Chickens. Never heard of Slim Chickens. I love Wingstop. I was wondering what happened just there. No model stream. Hold up. I'll run over and be the new face for Joe. Yahoo. Joe will just have to do IRL face cam now. 5 minutes full sprint. Accidental face reveal. It's Popeye's revenge for giving them an F. This is Popeye's retaliating. My Wi-Fi could never have that problem. It's not a Wi-Fi issue. It's my OBS crashing. Jollibee is pretty underrated. It needs to be in Ireland. Do not diss my Wi-Fi. How dare you? No, but genuinely though, it was, for some reason, it's something I did in OBS that's crashed it again. And for some reason, it crashed like VTube Studio as well. Which is so weird. I do need a new computer. But I need to go to America first. I need to get a new job first. I would quit, but like I only have like 3 weeks left. And I'm getting like double pay next week. And then I'm also like off for 2 weeks. So, yeah. Jollibee is pretty underrated. It needs to be in Ireland, yeah. Okay, right. Popeyes, right? I was gonna rank their logo. I put their logo in B, like, as an overall. Like, if the meal and the ranch wasn't so shit. Maybe I put it in A, but I have to put it in B because of the fact that, oh, excuse me, that I can't. I'm actually throwing up in my mouth because even my body doesn't believe that I'm rating Popeyes like this so harshly. Yeah, whatever. My brain has just stopped working. It said, "Fuck Joe, just stop talking about Popeyes. We're crashing here." Like, okay, right. Let me just put YouTube chat back into OBS as well, just real quick. We're calm. We are calm. Okay. Right. Of course, at the end of the stream as well, I'll share the tier list. Just give me a second. Let me go back to... Where is it? Okay, the images. So I talked about Popeyes. I got all that off my chest. I actually did bring home some Popeyes mayo. Can't remember if I think I did have the mayo before. It's literally just in my fridge, just sitting and chilling, just waiting for it to be used. It hasn't been opened yet, so it should be fine. Okay, right. Let me rewind the clock here for a minute so we can actually talk about the beginning of the journey. So, our journey starts in Dublin. I'm not going to be very specific on how we travel to Dublin, the travel time and all that. Of course, you guys know that I don't want to give away too much about myself in that sense. But we basically took a good train from there up to the north. It was actually pretty good. My undisclaimed mate basically like had the Switch. So like, yeah, we played a little bit of that. It helped pass the time quite a bit. And yeah, there's actually not really much to mention about the train journey up. The train journey back, I have a little bit of a story to tell. But that won't be for now. That'll be for another time. So we get up, and we're very lucky that when we get there that, again, not to mention the hotel by name, but like it wasn't actually a good journey over to it. We went in, we could chill. And to be honest, actually, this is where I need to bring it. This is why I keep notes on my phone. So I can actually recall stuff like this. Hold on. Belfast 2025 notes. Okay, because I have it all ticked off here. There's actually some of these things that I never ticked off as well. I probably should have. Okie doke. Right. Let me go down to the first day. Okay. So on the first day, we actually went to Tim Hortons. Because honestly, it's been a while since I went to Tim Hortons myself personally. I think that was up north, like with Brando last when I had Tim Hortons. I don't think I had their coffee. Shout out to Canada, big shout out to Canada. I think this is the part now. Actually, I can't mention Tim Hortons without starting to load some stuff up. So let me get Tim Hortons logo. And we'll see if I actually start dividing their meals as well. I think Popeyes I just was very heated about, so I had to divide the meal up. Tim Hortons, okay. And I'm just looking at the image here. So on the first day we went up, I had a was that like a matcha latte or something like that? I think it was already a bit sweet. Oh wait, the waffle fries was from Tim Hortons. It wasn't from Popeyes. I thought I had it in Popeyes. Wait, let me see my Popeyes meal real quick. I think I accidentally misidentified my Popeyes meal after going in on them. Hold on, let me go all the way to the Popeyes. Is the desktop audio on? Actually, I'll leave the desktop audio on because I think it's funny when I go past now you hear this. Like just different random sounds. Okay, so... Oh, no, okay, wait, sorry. I have another little gripe to talk about with Popeyes now. I didn't get the waffle fries. I got the fucking cheesy fries. To be fair, it could be my fault. Maybe I just got a small portion of them. But fuck me, there was nothing in that. And again, the cheesy sauce just wasn't there as well. Yeah. And you know what, actually? A little bit of a redeeming quality for Popeyes. The Biscoff drink was actually pretty nice. But as my mate mentioned, it was a bit of a problem when you're trying to like drink it, that like bits would like go up the straw and stuff like that were too chunky. Like maybe they could have just kept the biscuits completely crushed as opposed to just random bits and bobs. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to move any of the ratings for Popeyes. I think I'm still going to leave them still. Anyway, But yeah, Tim Hortons and their loveliness. Let me just scroll all the way over here. See, I have like 53 images and pictures to showcase and talk about. Let's see. So Timbits. Timbits are... Oh, actually, I do have a funny story about that. But Timbits were pretty good. Not really much to mention about that. Except for the fact that one of my Timbits, or a Timbit, I guess you can call it, was literally just deep fried air. Because, like, I bit into it and it was literally just air. There was nothing in it. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, man. And we obviously... I think we already had left. So, like, oh, no, actually, no, maybe we're still in. I could have complained about it, but I didn't want to be a Karen, and I didn't really care that much. And, like, as my mate said, we got them for free anyway. There was, like, a meal deal option there where... What was it? I think he got, like, a burger or something like that. I can't... Oh, yeah, because I think I see the burger there. Oh, yeah, no, it's a burger because it's in tinfoil. I will say, though, Tim Hortons burger... I don't think I had their burger or waffle fries and stuff like that before. I think I only had, like, donut Timbits before. The burger was pretty good. I got like, I think it was like 2 patties and pickles and stuff like that inside. The only downside I'd give Tim Hortons, just for the current rating, from what I can remember, an airy Timbit, I guess I can, if I'm going to be picky, the burger was a little bit, like the patties were thin, but it's still really good though. The waffle fries were okay, nothing of mention there. And I think the drink was okay there, the iced latte that I had. I think it was an iced matcha latte or something like that. I can't remember what's in the bag, though. I probably should have taken a picture in the bag, but sure, look at. So, I'm going to be a bit of a bastard. I'm going to rate them overall, what I see so far. And I'll put them in A tier. But then again, I did say about the coffee as well. I'm going to put Tim Hortons above Popeyes in B. Because I don't think it'd be fair to put Tim Hortons below Popeyes when I actually enjoyed their burger. And I didn't enjoy, obviously, the Popeyes burger. Like, I've never been to a Timmy's. What's a Timbit? So in Tim Hortons, a Timbit is... Actually, let me pull up a picture. Jarvis, can you pull up that picture, please? Tim Hortons Timbits. Yeah, actually, I think this is a good example. Or actually, no, this is a really good example. Someone's really being fancy on their Instagram. Or is it gonna... It's a bit compressed, but sure, look, like, we'll work with it. Let me just pop this open real quick. Pop that in. And pop this up here. So just for context, when I say Timbits, I'm talking about these things. So they're kind of like... They're made of the same dough as donuts. I don't know why the fuck I couldn't think of dough. And, you know, some of them, like, as you can see in that, have, like, sprinkles. Some have jam inside. And some are chocolatey. And some have air, apparently, inside as well. They're pretty good. But as I said, we got them for free, so I can't really complain about the airiness of that one Timbit, but they usually are pretty good. And you can usually, I think, get a box of... I'll just look up the big box. And I know during Christmas time as well, there's, like, special, like, ginger flavors and stuff like that. Oh, they're donut holes. Oh, so you'd call that donut holes? Huh, interesting. And you can get them in a box of 4, 10, or 20. I don't know why you would ever get them in a box of 4, because it's like they're very small. They're not very big. Like, you could probably hold them in 2 fingers comfortably. Like, but yeah, the box of 20 is pretty good. Obviously, because you get the most in that. It looks like they also have like a Halloween thing as well, but I don't know if it's AI generated or not. I feel like there was something else I'm going to mention about Tim Hortons. Not really. But they are still pretty good, though. Nah, you know what? I'm going to rate... I don't care about the coffee, to be honest. The coffee was okay. But I'm going to put Tim Hortons back in A. Will I put them above Crumlin? Will I put a food above Crumlin Prison Experience? Of course. I'm a food lover and enjoyer. And just for everybody's like context... Me and this mate, we go to places not just to explore stuff. We eat a fuck ton. I literally looked at my stomach one of the days and was like, holy, I could actually dress up as Santa right now. I'm so fat, like. But that's the joy of a holiday, right? You get to be as fat as you want, drink whatever you want, especially when you're young like me, ripe young age of 25, you know? Because donuts usually have a hole in the middle. Oh, and they're made that way, but people say that the little round ball of fried dough are the holes they just push them out. That, you know what, actually, I was thinking, like, why they call them a donut hole, but that's actually a smart way of putting it, to be honest. Fair enough, Golden, yeah. I will say, though, a lot of the donuts in Tim Hortons themselves, at least for Tim Hortons, are, what you would call it? No, actually, never mind, a lot of them do have holes. Oh, I thought they do filled and whole donuts, but in my personal opinion, I think filled donuts are, like, superior. Because, like, you actually get more donut and you can get a filling in sometimes. I think Boston Cream's really paved the way for that. To be fair, though, I'm just looking at these donuts that have holes in the middle and they have, like, a filling in the ring. To be fair, they are pretty banging as well. They are pretty good. Anyway, yeah, so I've moved Tim Hortons up on the ranking. Popeye's chicken tenders are still in S tier. If I could rate the London... Not even the London, the one I had in that other English Popeyes, the chicken burger I had in there, it makes me salivate just thinking about it. Anyway, I'm going to change up the scenery here so you guys aren't just like looking at a bottle lid the entire time that's just empty. I'm going to put like these Bailey twists in front of you and pray that they stand. Because I'll just real quickly say why I put them in front of there. Because they're almost empty. I almost actually dumped the box because they're almost done. Because me and my mum were polishing them. And polishing, by the way, when I say it like that, I mean in food terms, it's like cleaning the tray out of the food or eating all the food that's within the container. These are actual... if you see the blue on the back there, that's drinkaware.ie, which means that like there's actual alcohol in the cheese twist. And trust me, when I open it and I open the tray and smelt like the waft of the smell coming into my nostrils, bro, I could smell the Baileys in that and I was excited. I was like, yes, a fucking authentic Baileys product with actual booze in it. Let's go. If we call it polishing off. Oh, yeah. It probably usually is polishing off, but for some reason I'm just saying polishing because I'm being different. Actually, I'll rate those while I have them there. So, Bailey's chocolate fingers. Yeah, sure. We'll take like this box because that looks decent enough to put in the tier list. Okay, so after Tim Hortons, so keep in mind we went on the train, got to hotel, left our bags there, then we went out to. Actually, we managed to check in early as well because my mate apparently was like not a VIP member, but like a basically they were a member and they were able to check in early, which is pretty cool, and they didn't even know that themselves, and it surprised them. That was good. Then we went out to Tim Hortons. I do have pictures that I'll show another time. I'll properly download these onto the computer and then I'll make sure they're all like censored and stuff. Just make sure to cover our faces and stuff like that. Let me see. It's Tim Hortons. So we kind of had a walk around. We went into... So there was actually a game shop nearby that was closing down. So we were kind of lucky to get there before it closed down. Because game shops, like in general, like gaming, video game shops, don't really tend to stay around anymore, at least in Ireland and the UK of the looks of it. Like I know a lot of game shops kind of whatchamacallit, they I don't know why I put that straight into C. I want to put the Bailey fingers in A as well. I'll put that above Popeyes overall. But the game shops, I think a lot of shops actually have been doing this recently. At least I have two examples of it. Game moved into sports directs, a lot of sports directs. I think even in Ireland, like some games are just located within sports direct, at least up in Dublin. Whilst I think it was Primark. Not Primark. What am I? Oh, Peter Mark? It's like a hairdresser. Basically, there's like a hairdresser that moves into it's either Dunnes Stores or Primark themselves. I think it is Peter Mark. I don't know what this new trend is of shops opening up within shops, but I kind of like it. Like, I will admit, when I went on my last English trip, I found a Greg's within a like an already established like shopping place. I can't remember what it was, and I thought that was pretty funny. Like, it's like basically a mini Greg's inside. Like, I say mini Greg's. It was a full on Greg's, but just sharing the floor space with thing. I know we were walking around the Belfast Christmas market, the Belfast City Hall. We were actually, like, for this trip, like, I think I mentioned it last with the London trip, where with the London trip, like, the BT Tower was kind of looking over us the entire time. In Belfast, like, the City Hall was kind of that, like, for us, because, like, I wasn't really thinking about it too much. I don't know if my mate was. But eventually we did go into it, which I will rate at the end. But it was pretty well lit up for Christmas with all Christmas lights and different signage and stuff. Like the first day was basically a lot of walk around because we went to Victoria Square as well. But fuck me, man, every window we went up to, and it's just like the prices of items were like, nope, even for Britain, this is pretty high. Like, I actually probably should have just popped into the Slim Chickens, but as my mate mentioned, there's going to be a Slim Chickens opening up. I think it's in Drogheda or something like that, up Dublin way. So probably have to make a journey over to there in the future. I probably won't for a while because I did say to him like, yeah, sure, look, man, I think I'm going to be off fast food for a bit. And bro, I actually was proper tired at the end of the journey. But that's also because I was carrying 4 bags, which again, I'll probably explain in due time. Skip that for now, just skip that. Oh yeah, this image I have on my screen in particular is when I shared to the Discord that we went into a forbidden planet that we just magically stumbled upon. And we seen like a bunch of Miku figurines. So I knew I had to take a picture and just like just show everyone like. Slim Chicken's opening up. Oh yeah, Dundrum. Sorry, it's December 3rd. Thanks, Dab. You know, actually, I think since we see like the Mikus on, I say see the Mikus on screen. Since I'm looking at the Mikus, I kind of do want to open this box real quick. Actually, I don't know why I'm taking off my headphones. Right, I'm gonna move the mic over and pray that everything stays together. Oh. I do have another thing on the ground I want to show later, but I might just move this around. And move the penny up here. Okay, so how do I do this without? Because I have to kind of like reach over to just open it up. This was like £10, which is around €12, which is around I guess like $12 or so. I can't remember how conversion works, but yeah. Finally, get your Mikus. Now, to disclaim as well, I got this on this trip. This isn't Luna's. I'm not just. I didn't randomly just get like Luna's GIF box and start opening it. I wish I did though, because then at least it would be here and I could actually bring it over to America when I go. Like, I am now poor again. Why are you poor again, lab? What happened to you? Right. Or are you just like quoting like what I should be saying right now, like? But yeah, I don't know if this is a gacha or if this is like an actual just like box with all 4 of the snow globes. But I think it'd be funny if it was a gacha. Just for the sake of the suspense on stream. People being like, "No, you're opening the collector's edition of the Siri Domes of Miku! Miku! What are you doing?" Right. Okay. I'll let you guys have a peek inside first. Well, to be fair, I am looking up at the camera. Yeah, let's pull out. Now, the one I want the most out of this is probably like the Snow Miku, because I know in the when I went to London, I seen a Snow Miku figure. I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I want that. But then I didn't bother getting it. So if I did get the snow one from this, I'd be pretty happy. Like, what do we have? Oh. I can't see it. It's like all... Actually, I'll leave the box in the background. Is this the Snow Miku one, or is this the other Miku? Come out! Be free, child! Be free! Oh, there's more inside. Oh wait, I think it actually might be. Is it? Oh my god, it is! It's the look at that! It's actually the Snow Miku! Look at it! She's in pieces, but chat, I'll put her together. I'll put her together right now. Not on camera. I'll do it off camera. I have to do this right now. Sees Miku immediately. Gotcha fear. Asian moment. I am happy with my decision. Joseph 4-Fork. Oh, clap. Right, okay. I need to assemble her now. Sorry, I know I'm derailing the stream now. Can a 25-year-old man put like a kid's gift together? Let's see if I can. I actually generally can't. So I knew it. It was a gacha after all. You couldn't just get all 4 of them in the one box, which actually, sorry, I'll just move that over to show the examples of what you could get. Basically, obviously, it represents all the seasons, like all 4 globes. But obviously, for this time of year, and the fact that I like Snow Miku, obviously I wanted Snow Miku, and I got Snow Miku. So for me, this is literally like the 5-star pull. And I'm so happy I have it. Is this... Oh, does that just stick like that? I think it does. Oh, that's so cute. There's like a little bunny that just goes in this... I have to show you guys afterwards once I've built it. Does this just go in like this? Please don't break on me. Wait, which side is the... Oh, the bunny's on this side, so it'll probably go in better. Yeah, there we go, like that. This actually feels like putting the nativity play together. Or maybe it's just what's on the wallpaper. Wait, what do you mean what's on the wallpaper, lab? Top hours. Oh, you mean like what's the option for the globes you can get? I would say that, but like see on the front, it shows one. And then it shows another one there. So, like, it's all kind of, like, random. Like, they show 3 different ones on the sides, but they don't show the autumn one, like, anywhere else in the box. I will not elaborate. Okay. What are you talking... Unless you're, like, talking about my actual wallpaper in the background or something like that. Okay, be careful, Joe. This is a very sensitive Miku. I'll put her pigtails in now so it's not just cursed Miku sitting in a globe. I'm very happy with my choice. £12 well worth spent and all that. Oh, there we go. Pray that there's nothing else in the bag. Why is it so hard to just get out of the bag? Oh, by the way, went out with some friends last night and at some point near the end, the car just wouldn't start. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Was it because it was cold, or was there actually another problem with the car? Because I know my car, like, when I came back, I tried going... And it just kept going like that. So I just kept it up, and, like, eventually it turned on, and then I just revved the car up a little bit to warm it up. Okay, that's not the right side, Joe. This is the right side. Ah, she's so cute, man. I'm so glad I have this now. I was saying to myself like not too long ago that I should probably like not ever bother get little bits and bobs again like this, but fuck it. just fuck it. A good responsible financial decision for myself. Okay, are you... Is that okay like that? I think that's okay. Okay, so how does this work? Finally, real Miku in stream. Welcome back, Agent. Joe, we're in Greece. It ain't because of the cold. Oh yeah, sorry, it's roasting where you are. And hey, Luna, how are you keeping? Miku dayo. For those that are just joining us, you'll get to see soon what I just got. How do I put this back in without... Oh, wait, I'm such a fool. No, I'm not a fool. Am I a fool? I'm so confused. Wait. No, because that can't... Huh? Oh no, I'm freezing my butt off. Where's my Miku, Joe? I think it's in transit, hopefully. Public statements. Joe may or may not be a fool. Okay, I might be a bit slow. Why? Oh my god, that's how it's done. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's so cool. Ah, that is genuinely so... Okay, I need to line her up properly. So yeah, as you guys can imagine, because of the choices on the back, for those that are just joining us now, this was a gacha. And I'm proud to say I have the Miku that I desire. Yeah, fuck it, that'll do. I present to you... Snow Miku. It's not centered. Why is it not centered? Just about centered. Maybe I'll just like... There you go. There, you can have a good look at Miku from in there. Isn't she so angelic, like? How do we make that into a quote? It's been 7 years, Joe. It has, hasn't it? I actually gotta ask my cousin... Or send her some money. And maybe she's waiting for me to send her money and then, like, she can send it over to me. Hopefully I'll have it. Because I think at this point, like, I'll probably have your gifts, like, and bring it with me when I'm going over to America. So I don't really think there's a point in me trying to send it over to America if it's going to be sent back to me again. Wait, is there more? Oh, no, it's just more cardboard. They made the box seem like bigger than it actually is. Like, yeah, it'd be cheaper if you just bring it in your luggage. Yeah, I probably will do that. And honestly, it's so funny that I did actually tear up my anime boxes recently, but now I'm probably gonna keep this one for a little bit, like a little bit longer. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Monica all the time. Ah, fuck, I'm not bothered fixing the box now. Yay. And then you have to bring me some coins because I like to collect foreign coins and at least one strange snack. I should be able to do that, yeah. Like, definitely remind me closer to time and I'll have those ready for you. I might even just keep €1 or something in my like wallet, like. Okay, so I guess now we're gonna rate this Miku product real quick because we were talking about the Miku figures that I seen in the shop. Not to hype anyone up, I didn't get any more than that. I just got the Miku that you see there on screen. I'll just move her back a little bit. Pray that the camera's fine. Yep, there we go. What was it called again? It's called like the seasonal... No, Serenity Dome. Serenity Dome Miku. 10 out of 10 would Miku again. Honestly, I probably should have got like multiple of them on purpose and just like, we're just here, it's like, okay guys, I got €100 worth of these snow globe Mikus and we're going to find out which one I get today. I'm actually going to specifically just take this image because I got the snow one because I'm so lucky at life and stuff like that. I'm going to rate the snow Miku an S. That's the second S I've given the entire stream. And just in case anybody's curious, actually, you know what? Let me at least like put in the effort to show the tier list. Go to the main camera and then... Shit, I thought I heard the wind outside there for a minute. Where is the window capture? Boom. So this is what we're working with right now, right? So this is like rating everything that's happened on the trip out of S to E. Because I wasn't bothered getting one with F tier on it. Too lazy. Popeye's chicken tender, still S. The Snow Miku. Can I out-click that for a minute? Jeez, honestly, God, that fucking scared the shit out of me. Main brown lemonade. Tim Hortons. At least overall Tim Hortons. Why have you done this again, Agent? Just let me go through the bits first. The Crumlin Prison experience. The Bailey's Chocolate Fingers that I showed earlier. Popeye's overall on the journey this represents. The meal I got first in Popeye's before I got the tenders to even out my score of B for this. That's in D. That was the cheesy burger, cheesy fries, and some drink, Biscoff drink. That's what I got. And then the 400 milliliters. Basically, this is a full cup of ranch. It's I say a large cup. Some of you Americans are thinking, that's not large, Joe. That's like a small. Sorry. No, this would be like a medium for you guys. Just 400 milliliters of pure ranch. And we felt so wasteful. We just had to fucking throw it out, man. It was just not worth it. Because, like, we thought, oh, maybe we'll bring back. It's like, no. It's too much to bring back. And we have no fridge in the hotel as well. I was almost gagging just trying to clean it out. Like, ugh. Oh, what? Actually, let me just do the conversion real quick. What 400 milliliters is in Oh, do not. No. Okay, wait, hold on. Before I accidentally do, I'm gonna just save the tier list. Save as PSD. Pictures, thumbnails, and I'll just do Belfast tier list. I will have to rate the Christmas market, but I think I'll do that like in another time. I don't think I'll do that tonight. Okay, there we go. That's saved. 400 mil to ounces. Okay, so because I think you guys use ounces, don't you? Was the cup as big as your head? No, it was as big as yours. But sorry, I'm being a dickhead. 400 milliliters of ranch gross. Like, to be fair, the ranch tasted good, but fuck me, man. You could never get through. Like, you literally... Okay, fine. I'll go down on the ground. I won't explain myself. No, okay. 400 milliliters is more so for a big party of, like, 15 people. Like, you're not going through that as 2 people. Stop telling me to shut up! Let me speak! But let me do my plank and stuff first before I answer you guys. Let me actually just sorry, you've lost your snow globe privileges. Be nicer to me next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm not crying, I swear. I'm joking. What? Dose. Oh. A tree. Oh. Cator. Oh. Cinco. 6. Oh. That's the most indoor exercise I think I've done in a while. Give myself 2 points for that. Happy out, happy out. Now, you guys have been... Oh, no, never mind. The camera's gone again. Oh, please don't crash OBS if I do this. Please do not crash OBS if I do this. Please do not crash OBS again if I do this. Lovely. So for some reason... Oh, because it's inactive. That's probably why. No, you guys don't see that. Let's see. Fish. Oh, excuse me. No, 400 ml is only less than 14 ounces, so less than a teacup. Oh, wait, did I say how much it was? Because it says 13.5 US fluid ounces. 400 milliliters. Okay, how about this, right? Bottle of Coca-Cola. That's basically how much ranch there was, just a bit less than that. We're the same size, dumbass. We are not, actually, no, we are not the same size. In the fucking Crumlin prison, there was actually a height chart. My mate measured me. I was 5'10". I'm not taking the piss. The VR headset says I'm 5'10". The height chart says I'm 5'10". One day we will prove this and put this to rest. I am 5 foot, at least, like, at minimum 5'9". At maximum 5'11". I will never claim to be 6 foot again. That was just because my dad thought he was 5'10" and he thought I was 6 foot, to be honest. So he basically had a small Dutch brothers of ranch dressing. The heck? Ew. We didn't eat it all, just to be clear. I had to basically just wash it out in the sink. 13.5 is less than 14. Really? So you're either my height or just a smidge taller, huh? Maybe. Do not incorrect buzzer my ass. No. No. Fuck me, I didn't think I'd get tired of talking. Hold on. Right. Nah, actually, I think the Miku there is the best thing. Guys, he isn't lying, he is shorter than that. I'm gonna take away your mod privileges, Agent. But the king of yapping is tired of yapping? We all know you're 5'5". This could go really wrong if I do this wrong, but this could go really right if I do it right. Okay, where's my... I'll just use a small marker. Oh, ow. Okay, guys, you're teleporting away. Oh, no, you're not teleporting away. The webcam's not working. Webcam. Deactivate. Activate. Okay, guys, we're going up a bit. We're going up a bit. Don't be scared. Okay, nope, it's disconnected again. Why does it do this? Deactivate. Reactivate. Deactivate. Activate. Okay, see, wait. Can we get closer? Can we get closer? Nope, it just keeps freezing. Okay, I won't bother now. The webcam doesn't want to move. I was going to say, I put like 2 orange dots on the door, but I don't even... Yeah, you can't even see it in that image. But I was going to say, like, if you think you know the height of my door, then you can divide it from there. Okay, there we go. Back to normal. 3'4", you mean? What height are you, Agent, then, out of curiosity? What bullshit will you waffle to us, huh? Go on. Go on, man. Tell us now. I already told Luna you're either going to be her size or my size. Nothing in between. Yeah, so it's not in between, it's above. But we thought it'd be really funny if you were oyster size because he's like 6'4". Okay, look. I would like to proclaim being 6 foot. I am not 6 foot. I don't know why I'd like to proclaim being 6 foot because it is kind of cringe, but I will not say I'm 6 foot. I'm not saying oyster's cringe for being 6 foot. It's just, you know, there was a thing with dating apps ages ago. But, oh, I want a man that's 6 foot. Shut the fuck up. Like, average height of the planet is like 5'7". I just want to be special and say I'm above the average, alright? Leave me alone. Or like Levi Anchorman and be right under my eyes. Yeah, he is a short king though, so leave him alone. I haven't measured my height. Ah, yeah, okay, so I see. The guy doesn't even have a horse in this race. He's talking smack, is he now? You know, actually, one day I will just get a height chart and I'll put it in my room and I'll actually just take a picture of myself, like, against it. Like, I swear I will, just to prove a point. No, he is. He is indeed. Right. Okay, anyway, moving on from the ranch. What we were doing, we were going over the tier list. I showed the ranch and stuff. Okay, so we can move on from the Miku images. That's Victoria Square again. That's Center. There was another shop that was shutting down, which was Sports Direct, surprisingly. So I did get a bunch of new clothes. I don't know if I'll showcase any of them. I don't actually know if I have any of them with me right now. No, I've put away most of my clothes. My suitcase is still on the ground because actually I've been very tired recently, so... Okay, it's just making sure that's working. I genuinely thought it stopped working for a minute. Yeah, okay, it's still working. Let me put something new on the screen so you guys like have the attention thing. Again, I was going to get my keys and jangle them in front of the camera, but it has my name on, so I can't. Oh, look, guys, look, it's a pickup. Every time Joe goes to England, he has to get a fucking pickup, doesn't he? I actually got 2 flavours of these, so I'm happy enough with that. And there is actually something else up here. I might do a little food review anyway, but yeah. This is Internet Joe. I can mock others for problems I also suffer. And then you can also spread misinformation about people's height with no repercussions too. Small jingle jangle, jingle jangle. I also got like a bunch of these cheese like thins or cheese crackers. Obviously I've eaten some of these already, but they're like the ones I used to have before. But let me move the mic over. It's like what I had before, but there's like this cheese, which is the original. There's Red's Leicestershire, I think, cheese, and then there's smoky cheese or something like that, like a smoky bacon cheese flavor or something like that. That'll have to be a thing over time that I rank, but I'm gonna rank the original now. So yeah, jiggle jiggle. I said your favorite word, the back rooms. Jiggle jiggle. I said your favorite room, the back rooms. Hello everybody, my name is Mark. Oh, jiggle jiggle, jiggle jiggle. I said your favorite word, the back rooms. Jiggle jiggle. Right, so I need to find my will to live and Jacob's Shadows. Actually, in case, I don't know if anybody's even curious to see what they look like. I'll take one out and I have one now. But in case anybody's curious of what they look like, like when they say thin, they literally mean thin. Like it's just this. There, that's a better angle there, so you can actually see there's like holes and stuff like that in that too. Very light cheese taste on them, but they'd have to be because I think they're like £1 something cents. So expensive. Sorry, let me finish this. So now, do we have to share the pickles, the backrooms video? Can you find mine too? At Golden, no. But they are immature boys. They'll appreciate it. What are you on about? I mean, if you want to share it, you can, Golden. Not gonna lie, that sounds good. It is good, yeah. It's literally just like, it's basically just like imagine like Chuck crackers, but they're thinner, but they're like, actual a bit more like cheesy flavor on them. Like I used to generally go through a phase of having these so much. That's why I had to get 3 of the packets to try them. Oh yeah, it's not smoky bacon. It's smoked cheddar's the other flavor. And what's this one? Yeah, Red Leicestershire was right. And of course, the like half British man can just about pronounce it somehow. Leicestershire. But I just wanted to get the originals right now. I love the way it's like titled under British Essentials as well. As if the British population would just actually just not exist without it. Honestly, the cheese tins, I actually kind of want to like rank that maybe just above like the Popeyes overall experience thingy. Actually, no, I'm going to put text on the Popeyes logo and just put like overall. And then just make that black so it's a bit easier to see on the white background. No, for whatever reason it didn't work there. Hold on. Okie dokie. There we go. Oh, so quick side note. Callie's happy that you guys joined in with us for a stream. She was very happy. There you go. I'll just do overall. And then where's that source in particular? Oh, perfect. Right beside each other. And then merge layers. There we go. It's just so like I know in the future as well when I see it that it's meant to be just the ranking in general. And then the cheddar I will put... Oh yeah, I moved Popeyes out so I could move them in front of it. Yeah, there we go. Pop that in there. Pop that here. Maybe make the logo just a tad bit bigger. There we go. Now quickly just save that in case I forget it. Sounds good. Joe has some humanity left. Wait, what do you mean I've some humanity? Oh, because the video you're on about. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to save it as that. Shit. So sorry, I was busy sleeping and missed it. Wait, what did you do, Miss Luna? Does he, though? Do I, though? That's actually a good question. Do I, though? Replace that, thank you. Yeah, closing down sales. I don't know if I'll necessarily rank them, but this next thing I think I will rank because this is the first time the Christmas market's kind of coming into the ranking. So I'll look up the Belfast Christmas market. I will just use this image because that's actually pretty accurate. Oh my god, that's so high quality. And I'm just going to squish it down to a little image. I'll put that out here for now. So this next image I'm about to talk about is pretty cool. I won't say out loud yet. I want to talk about it properly. I don't know if there's any other good images actually. I might just like use my own. Oh no, that's actually pretty accurate, that one. Fine, I'll go find it. Poor Luna. Right. So the next image I'm looking at, again, in the future, like maybe next stream or whatever, I'll do a proper thing where I'll show the images. It's just I haven't got them properly prepared. Is a Yorkshire pudding, which I might need to show some context for, but I'll show it in a second if you need it. A Yorkshire pudding wrap. So this involves taking a small little Yorkshire pudding, but making it like 10 times its size, stuffing basically a British dinner inside of it, and wrapping it up in a wrap style. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had Yorkshire pudding since like my dad passed, because he used to like them quite a lot himself. And fuck me, it was actually pretty good. Again, this is definitely going to be above the overall Popeyes experience. I might even just put it behind Tim Hortons. I think that's where I'll put it, like. So let me just move some of these out, pop that there. I didn't even know I could do that in the Photoshop. Oh shit, I can do that. I could just... Wait, so if I do that... Oh no, it doesn't work like that, never mind. Interesting. Yeah, so let me do something. I'll take your Timbits away, because you don't really need that as reference anymore. I'll delete this Timbits image off my computer before I forget it exists. I'll do a little bit of a ice cream jump scare, just because I thought that'd be funny to do. Because it's still an image I just have on my computer. And I will find... What am I finding? No, yeah, Timbits. I want to... Wait, I thought I deleted that. Anyway, Yorkshire pudding. So this isn't like the exact one I had myself, but it's very similar to what I had. So, how do I even describe that? Ah! Luna, I think Luna's found what you were looking for. Let me close that for a minute. I'm going to look up a Yorkshire pudding on its own as well. Yeah, this is a good example, actually, of Yorkshire pudding. Like, Yorkshire puddings by themselves. Ruby-chan. Hi. Nani gaski. Chocominto. Yumananata. Ayumu-chan. Hi. Nani gaski. Strawberry roux flavor. Yumananata. Shiki-chan. Hi. Nani gaski. Chocominto. No, wait, not chocominto. Cookies and the creamu. Yumananata. Mina. Hi. Nani gaski. Mochiland daisuki aisukurim. Tomuranai. Yeah. Sorry, anyway. So there are pancakes that we can get here, and they're called Dutch babies, and they're basically really large Yorkshire puddings. So I can imagine filling those with stuff and wrapping them up. Yeah, basically it's like that. I think anyway. I have like actual Yorkshire puddings here on the screen as well. I don't know if that's similar to the Dutch babies you're talking about, Golden. But usually, like, Yorkshire puddings on their own, if you get very cheap ones, like, there's no flavouring to them. But usually you're meant to pour, like, gravy on them and have them, like, with potatoes and just, like, dinners in general. They kind of just... They're kind of like... I don't know if they're, like, kind of a carbohydrate, but, yeah. It's that anyway. Looks like someone put too much love in a pita bread. Oh, you mean this one, yeah. And then, where's the Pornhub thing? We'll play that real quick. Where is it? Anyway. Right, let me get rid of the Yorkshire pudding and leave that there. But no, to be fair, it was banging. And like, again, any place that wraps their things, like that burger I was talking about from Tim Hortons, they wrap that in tin foil. Or aluminum foil, sorry. Or aluminium, whichever variant of that you'd like to use. The Yorkshire pudding wrap was also wrapped in that as well to help keep it warm. And bro, any food place that does that actually care about the food. I'm just saying. Like, it shows that they want the food to keep warm for longer. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way, we did pass McDonald's a ton, and we obviously didn't go into it, thank God. Even though I was kind of jesting a lot of the time that we should probably go in just for the crack, like. Yeah, the dough is made the same and they're cooked the same way. It's just Dutch babies are really big and Yorkshire puddings are muffin size. Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, let me just look them up real quick as well. But it does sound like same. Yeah, no, yeah, it's the same. As you said, Golden, it's literally the same. Now, the thing is, though, I don't think with a Yorkshire pudding you usually have, like, sugar or fruit with it. But it does look like very similar pastry, I guess you can call it. You can tell I don't do much food. Maybe I should do that cooking stream with, whatchamacallit, with Callie. Right, anyway. Yeah, so that, I'm going to put that just below Tim Hortons and above the Prison Experience on the tier list. And I do have the Christmas market as an option here, but I'm not going to rank that yet. I am going to... It's background? No, that's not going to extend. I thought it was going to extend. Maybe if I do the crop thing, it might help extend it. Just let me do that. Just to leave some extra room. Oh, fuck. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Oh, that was weird. Oh, no, stop, Joe. Stop. You're destroying You're destroying the tier list. He's sabotaging the tier list. What is he doing? Yeah, I'll leave the Christmas market down here on its own. Because I don't want to rank that yet until I've gone over all the different bits I can about that. And actually, just for my sake for saving this tier list, I'll make sure that saves properly. I'll open it again properly. No, but I mean, I guess you could do a savoury Dutch baby like you had use it as a wrap, yeah. Because usually for Yorkshire puddings, you definitely would have them as a savoury meal with dinners. Like, you wouldn't really have them as a dessert or anything like that. Where did this tier list go now? Thank God, there it is. Okay. Right. And that was bought within the Christmas market, so it's kind of like a limited time item. At least, like, for me, because I don't really see Yorkshire pudding-centric food around as much. In the Christmas market as well, though, there was also, like, an open fire where, you could buy marshmallows and a stick to roast them. Should do that at some point as well. Because I know my mate mentioned there's also going to be a Christmas market or there is a Christmas market in Dublin as well, but I don't know if it would give the same vibes. I don't know. I've had my Yorkshire puddings with honey before. Have you? Yeah. Huh. Maybe I'm just weird to the concept of it, because I've always had it for dinner myself. I've never tried it with anything else. Oh, of course, yeah. Let me pull up the Greg's PNG. Greg's PNG. Obviously, every single time you go to the UK, you have to have a little bit of cheeky Greg's. You know, you just have to. Like, it's actually mandatory by British law that you have a Greg's. Like, failure to do so will see you revoked your passport and all sorts of... I'm joking, by the way, I'm being sarcastic. In case somebody actually thinks I'm being serious for a minute. I'll just get this one, it's fine. There you go, pop this Greg's logo in. Okay, so let me see what I have here. So, I got like a basic little meal deal. I got like, did I get the coffee or is that my mate? I think I did get the coffee. The coffee, like, there's no comment on the coffee, because if it was bad, I'd mention it. If it was okay, I wouldn't mention it. If it was really, like, for me, coffee, like, if it's really, really good, I would probably be putting in an S tier. But obviously, I didn't think much of it. But I didn't think ill of it either. I actually had, like, a little fruit
cup. I know. Hands up, I'm being healthy. It's just because I didn't really like the other options they had in store at the time. It was very late as well. It had like grapes, melon slices, and some other sort of melon, which I didn't really like, to be honest. I did give it a try. I tried one chunk and I was like, "Nah, this is not for me." And I had like this. It's like a festive. I think bap it would be called. Let me look it up. Festive bap, or maybe it's it's not a bake. I'll just look up like festive food and see what it was. So it's not like oh wait, I see this here. Okay, it's this yolk here, but what is that called again? It's like a taco, but without the hard shell. Fuck, what do you call that, Joe? There it is. Okay, the festive flatbread. That's what I had. And to be fair, like the cranberry sauce wasn't too bitter. Obviously, it wasn't too sweet either. It was pretty good. Now, it's not as noticeable as Thing, but what I'll do, in the interest of fairness, and as I said, the coffee was okay. Was there anything else there? No. At least Greg's first time around, based on the first time we went to it in Northern Ireland. What the fuck is that? Wait, no, go back. Oh, it doesn't work now. Never mind. I'm just going to move these little bits out. I'm going to put it in, like, basically high B. But I'm not going to put it any higher than that. No, actually, never mind. I just remembered I had a vegan sausage roll at Greg's, and I'm putting this straight back up. I'm going to put it in front of the Yorkshire pudding wrap that I had. Just because I remember earlier on the trip, we also, like, revisited Greg's, and I had a vegan sausage roll again, and it's so banging. I don't know what the fuck they put in the vegan sausage rolls, but they're so good. Like, I know it might be heretical to say as a Greg's enjoyer, but I think the vegan sausage rolls taste better than the normal sausage rolls. I know, sue me. Also, me looking like... I feel like this is a very healthy-ish meal, because the coffee helps, like, your stomach, like, process. So I'm speaking bullshit at this point. Anyway, yeah, Greg's, it was fine. Second experience was pretty good as well. Good enough for A tier, at least. Random image. I guess you can count this as a thing I can rank. Nah, I don't really feel any strong feelings towards it. It's basically just a picture of a big, like, fish that's, like, mosaic. Again, I'll have to show it maybe in the next stream. Yeah, so next thing I guess I'll rate is the Titanic experience. So, Titanic experience Belfast. Yeah, I'll get this building because this is the building they have for it as well. To be fair, the building kind of looks sick. Like seeing it in this image again. These next few images I'm going to look through are all based on Thing as well. Let me just have a listen to this video and see what it is. This one. Okay, that must be a video that's just randomly melded in because it doesn't actually tie into this, but I'll just play it real quick.
Ooh. It's shocking up here today. Very wet.
You know what? Actually, I'll get like a weather PNG as well. We'll rate the Northern Irish weather as well. There we go. We'll get this image and rate it. Well, actually, I can kind of rate that now. I get the overall feeling here and now. It was raining like maybe one or two of the days, but like not a lot on those days. Like I don't really remember too much. Like at night it was cold, but I was wearing a lot of layers on purpose to counteract it. I think this will be the like first maybe C tier thing, the weather of Belfast. But anyway, sorry, let me continue with the Titanic. Again, there's a lot of cool imagery I need to show about this, especially like how deep like this Titanic sunk compared to like how tall buildings are in the world, because it's crazy how like low down it is. I guess I'll count the Titanic food in with the experience as well. It was pretty good. It was also the first time I had main American cream soda flavor. Because there was main soda flavors, just in case anybody's joining in and didn't see it earlier. There's this like flavor of... Sorry, Miku, I need you to move for a minute. There's this like flavor of drink, or brand of drink. There we go. I was trying to think the name of it. Oh, Miku, you alright? I'll let Miku wobble there for a little bit. Called Maine, and I'll open it again. The one I have right now. So I had cream soda. I think I tried a little bit of bubblegum from my mate. And this one I have here is brown lemonade. And as I've said before, to me, like, at least when it's chilled, like, it tastes basically like Lucozade, but obviously less of the electrolytes or glycerin or whatever they call it. Like, what the fuck is brown lemonade? I think brown lemonade is literally just like some sort of sugary concoction, like, just boiled down into a drink, just to put it in simple terms. Actually, I don't think I could play it. I think it's music in that one. Thank God my phone's microphone is shite and the speaker on it is shite as well. Hold on, let me look up lemonade. I love that it specifically comes up as like Northern Ireland as well. Brown lemonade is a lemon-flavoured soft drink particularly popular in Northern Ireland that gets its distinct colour from either brown sugar or caramel colouring. So it's literally just lemonade, but with brown sugar and caramel instead of like white sugar or sweeteners or whatever different thing, or with caramel flavouring. I would not drink anything that was brown that said it was lemonade flavour because that's just wrong. But then again, I guess it is clearly distinguishing itself as a different lemonade type. Anyway, I'll just skip over this for a minute. I did also take a picture of like the map of the world, well, map of Europe back when the Titanic was being built. And it is interesting to look at it. Like, we probably won't go over it much on stream when I do show it next day. But I'm just looking at it now, and I guess it's just a little bit interesting just to see where borders are and all that. Like, we went into the shopping center near it, which wasn't really up to too much. There was, oh yeah, that chicken place we didn't go to. There's another chicken place in Northern Ireland that looks like it has a similar theming to the Popeyes, and it's MB Chicken. I'll hopefully next time I go to the UK, and if I see an MB Chicken, I'll have to go into it because I'm very curious. Because if they have good chicken in everything they have, or good meals overall, like, bro, I might have to change allegiances. Like, I think like MB Chicken is like the Canadian version of Popeyes, because they did have like a whatchamacallit, a Canadian logo on their thing. What was the name of this? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the shopping centre, to be honest. But we were in the arcade for quite a bit. It was great crack, because I played the claw machine a few times. And then we played some games there. I think I might have to text my mate and remind him, like, if he has any images of me to send them over. Because I think I sent all my images of him over to him. Because when we're doing stuff on trip, we usually record each other doing bits and bobs and then send them to each other later, like. It's kind of like a silent rule. Not a silent rule, but a silent thing we have between us, I guess. Yeah, I found some... of course, I found some booze when I was out that far. Shopping in a Spar. It's weird, like, shopping in the Spar, I guess, because it's not a Euro Spar. Because down here in, I guess you could say, the South of Ireland? The Republic of Ireland. It's, whatchamacallit? It's known as Euro Spar instead of Spar, for whatever reason. Okay, no, this is the banger part of the stream I gotta talk about. Okay, this is food again. Let me just change the images. Bob's and Bert's. And it looks like it's only a Belfast thing, which is such a shame. Because this means this kind of food place probably won't be anywhere else but in, like, Northern Ireland. Oh, where do I even start with this fucking place, man? I'm going to put there... Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot to rank the Titanic experience and all that. I think I'll actually put it in a C as well. Just because it's kind of like... I think people were kind of hyping it up too much for me, to be honest. There's not like a it's kind of cool the way they present certain things and all that, but I don't know. I guess it just wasn't for me. Since you were doing Christmas markets, did you get anything for your mom? I did, yeah. I got a scented candle. I got a book, and I might add 1 or 2 more things. I don't know yet though. I think I might have something else, and I just can't remember off the top of my head. And then for other people, I did like a tiny bit of shopping for other people. I will admit, I did get very selfish partway through, where I'm like, I'm actually kind of just here mostly for the food and just for myself, getting so many different things for myself. Well, I had to treat myself on a holiday, you know, in a place I've never been to. Like, I've been to the north, but I've never been to Belfast in general. Oh no, sorry, I have been to Belfast, but I never stayed in Belfast. There we go. Anyway, Bobs and Berts. Let me discuss. Wait, did this stream I never even actually checked to see if the stream reconnected on YouTube. I just kept going with the stream. Oh fuck, I don't think it did. Oh no, it did. Okay, no, that's perfect. I don't think it broke. Hopefully it didn't break. Anyway, sorry, Bobs and Berts. Oh, can I remember the price at all? I mean, it might be a tad expensive, but like, I'm looking at their festive Jingle Bell Bap and the chips they gave us. The chips, even without salt, were pretty good. Like, and I'm usually one that puts salt in his chips because I want to like struggle with my heart. Sorry, I'm joking. No, but I like a little bit of salt on chips and stuff like that. In Bobs and Berts, the Jingle Bell Bap has like 2, like basically nearly like a little bit bigger than cocktail sausages on top of the burger itself, and has like cheese and like turkey stuffing and bacon and a good bit of it's weird actually. I think it was chicken they had as the thing, even though it'd be make more sense if it was turkey. But anyway, still more chicken than Popeye's burger, I will say that. I'd fucking if the burger was so big, like obviously the stick held it together, and I had to cut it up with a knife and fork. That's how big it was. Like, I wish I could have gotten my mouth around it properly, like. But easily, Bobs and Berts. I don't know if I want to put it in S. Fuck it, I'm putting it in S. I'm putting it like, because there was more to the meal, I will put it higher than the whatchamacallit. I'll put it higher than the Popeyes like 10. Yeah, I'll put it higher than the pot, just because of the fact that like there was more to the meal than just chicken. Or maybe it was turkey and I'm just misremembering it. There you go. Miku Snow Globe, you go back there in S tier. Now. I do see a message. I don't know if that's... Oh, I think they hear me because I just got some more photos from them. Okay, so I might have to... Depending on the time we have at the stream, I'll probably download them and have a look at them. But not yet, though. For now, what I'll do is I'll continue. So Christmas market I'm not rating yet. But no, seriously though, if for whatever reason anyone in the stream is listening, if you ever go to Belfast, you absolutely have to go to Bobs and Berts. You have to get yourself like a proper meal there and just... You have to eat it up, bro. It's so good. Like for me, Bobs and Berts is easily above. Like that meal in particular that I'm talking about, like is like so much better than what I had in Popeyes. This is Crumlin Prison. You're just hearing some wind when we're around because it's a very windy day. There's like kind of army trucks there and stuff like that. Which are pretty cool looking. And even the helicopter is pretty cool looking as well. And yeah, this one went to Popeyes. This makes me sad looking back on this because to me, this is like looking back on a car crash happening in real time. And I can't do anything about it. Like, army trucks? What? Yeah, because it's a prison. So there's like old like army trucks and helicopter and stuff like that for display purposes left in the Crumlin Prison experience. Like, I look at this Popeyes meal and I cry like, oh sorry, I missed something. No, you don't have to apologize, man. It's all good.
Look at this fucking.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite. Like, I don't usually like. I don't think we had like memes in the previous trips that I've talked about before. But if we have like a section where it's like my favorite meme of the trip, it would have to be this. Now I can't show you the video, but I can show you the audio.
Look at this fucking weirdo with his large cup of ranch. Like, what the fuck? Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing?
I love everything about the video. I love my commentary. I love the way I pan onto the ranch and then pan onto my mate's face. And like the way he reacts to it as well. It's just so good. Next image I'm looking at now is the Bailey's. So not only did I find like Bailey's Terry's chocolate orange flavor Bailey's, but I also found Bailey's cinnamon swirl as well, which I don't know if I knew that one existed, but I'm glad I have it anyway. I haven't tried them myself yet. Sorry, I'm just seeing if Miku's still awake. I haven't tried them yet, but obviously in the future when I do get to trying them, because again, as I said, I've got like 5 to 6 like cream liqueurs and now 4 ciders left, so it'll be a while before I get to it. But there is like a weird little segue of a thing that I can test for you guys right now live that I literally have left in this room for when I got home to try. So, do you guys remember that period of time where I would just be like reviewing like Prime bottles and Mr. Beast chocolate and stuff like that? Do you guys remember that period of time where I kind of got them and I was just like reviewing different bits? I didn't actually manage to get all the flavors, but in Northern Ireland, I just randomly seen them. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just like buy them. I will admit though, when I bought them, it was in a different shop. They were like £2 each, which is a lot, I think, for like a small bar like that, in my opinion. I think realistically, the price should have been maybe like $1.75, maybe a bit lower. But now the chocolate I tried before was the old formula. This is the new formula, so these are probably going to be better because they're sweeter and they're not trying to be healthy. I did look at some old review. I think I rated one flavor 6 out of 10, another one 5 out of 10, and another one I think one of them I just didn't even rate it. The ones I have is milk chocolate, peanut butter, and milk crunch. I think just for the stream, I won't open them all now because I don't want to waste the chocolate. I'll just open the milk chocolate one today, and again, as I said, over time, like I'll try the different flavors, and I'll let you guys know, like what I think of each of them. Not gonna lie, for some reason, I got flashbacks of you playing GOW randomly. GOW. It's not. No. Oh, God of War. Yeah. Jeez, that's random. Yeah. Because even I was thinking, like, what the fuck if I played that starts with G and ends in. Well, not ends in W, but also has a W in. After Halloween, I was able to get a bag of miniature Feastables in 3 of the flavors on discount. Oh, nice, Golden. Yeah. I think the one I'm missing is like. Oh, what am I missing? I can't remember. I only seen 4 flavors, and I'm missing one of them. And I will say though, I should have waited till I gone to another shop because I think it was Asda, they were only $1.98, so I could have saved like 6 pence. I know it's not a lot of money, but still. Oh, by the way, my final count of money spent comes in and around like €700, excluding the hotel. And what was it? That counts the physical money and thing money. And in my bank account, what was left was, in terms of pounds, was basically £2. Also, Joe, where do you plan to visit next time you go to another country? Now, well, next time is going to be America. America! I think between now and then, it will be America. I don't think I'm going anywhere else anytime soon. That's not a bad price for a weekend. Well, yeah, it's 4 days weekend. The most I've ever spent on holiday is like €1,500, and that was when we were 10 days in America. But I think it was mainly because I was paying for the hotels as well, and that's what like my bank app was telling me. So I probably spent like a lot less than that, excluding the hotel prices. Like, Be sure to bring a Kevlar vest. If I brought that, then ice would probably take me away. Like, anyway, right. So this is the new formula Mr. Beast bar. Let me just sit down on this. I don't need to be crouching on this. Right. There is like a scan to win thing on the back, but I don't think it would apply to me because this chocolate's not being sold, I think, in the EU, because I think it was saying it's not an EU product, like. Which I actually found out what not for EU means when you go to Northern Ireland. It basically just means that it hasn't been approved by EU standards, even though the UK standards, I think, were at one point the EU standards as well, so, yeah. I'm not taking him to American school agents. Oh, shit. What did I run over? I ran over something. What did I run over? Okay. So just for in case anybody hasn't seen the design of the bar. Just like that. I don't know if that's really showing properly. I don't want to hold it too long because it's already melting. I think the design is a lot better. I kind of prefer like being able to break it easily. As opposed to like Tony's chocolate is really nice. Chocolate. But Tony's chocolate is all basically asymmetrical and weird. To put it nicely. That's right. Let me just I'm gonna just eat like this much here. And we'll see how it goes. So this is the milk chocolate Mr. Beast Feastables bar. Let's see how the formula's gone. Like, don't get me wrong. I love what they're doing with trying to get kids out of like chocolate slave labor and stuff like that, working on cacao farms. It's fine. Like, I might just give it a point extra than what I probably rated it last time, assuming this was 5 out of 10. To me, it's gone up to 6 out of 10. I think it's because I've tried so many different foods and chocolates and all sorts that it just doesn't really compare, you know? Like, I'll try. Look, to be fair, I'll eat the Mr. Beast part of it and see maybe if that tastes any different, but I doubt it will. Like, hold on. Like, don't get me wrong, right? If I do a little chocolate tier list out loud real quick, right? Chocolate that's cheaply made as a gimmick for some products, obviously, that's the bottom of the spectrum. Cadbury's chocolate, Galaxy chocolate, stuff like that, that's all the way over at the other side of the spectrum, in the higher tier, we'll just say. Mr. Beast's bar is like just nearly in the middle. I know it's weird, I'm also still giving it a 6 out of 10. The spectrum doesn't make any sense. This is why I don't review products usually, because I don't give it like good ratings or anything like that. But like, it doesn't taste cheap. But it does taste too American. Sorry. Like, I have been kind of tempted to buy a Hershey's at some point as well, because they always compare themselves to Hershey's, which is a pretty low bar to start off with from what I've heard. But yeah, nah, fuck it, 5.5 out of 10. It's just, like, again, I wouldn't complain if you gave that to me as a gift, or even just a quick snack to have. I'd be like, yeah, sure, give us a bit of it. But I wouldn't be raving as much as they would be in videos, because they push it so hard, promotional-wise. And I think that's what's kind of hindering my kind of perception of it. And because of the fact that it's like, we've improved the formula, we've changed it, it's now not healthy as shit, and it's sweet as shit now, so it'll be pretty good, you'll love it. But it's like, yeah, they don't taste anything like Hershey's. Okay, Golden, since you've had Hershey's, can you give us a little bit of a rundown? Like, is it better than Hershey's or is it not better than Hershey's in your opinion? Not gonna lie, from what you say, I would be offended if someone handed that to me. Really? Yeah. Like, to me, it's inoffensive in the sense that, like, you know, it's not dirt chocolate where I wouldn't have it again, but, like, I wouldn't be vying to, like, if I seen a Feastable on the shelf and a Cadbury's bar on the shelf, I'm obviously going for the Cadbury's bar. If I seen a Feastables on the shelf and I seen, because even like in the Titanic Museum, there's like cheap chocolate bars you can buy there. If I'd seen the Titanic one and the Feastables, I probably would get the Feastables. You know, like it maybe it is just mid, like just in the middle ground. I would go for neither at that point. Not gonna lie, like if someone held a gun to your head and you had to pick, like let's say that. I think Hershey's tastes better than Feastables. And Cadbury's is okay, but I grew up on Hershey's, so I like Hershey's. Okay, fair enough, yeah. And I'm like same with that. I grew up with like Cadbury's, Galaxy, and Nestle. Like Nestle is fine as well. Like if I was given a choice between like a Nestle bar and a Feastable, even though I don't think there's just a bar of chocolate of Nestle's. I think they always do a gimmick like Mars or something like that. I probably would pick Nestle. Maybe, yeah. I would get a shot rather. You really don't want to have chocolate, do you? I'm opposed, not gonna lie. I grew up with a brand called Yulker, and I hate it now. Fair enough, yeah. Nestle, you can get a Nestle bar, but it's called Nestle Crunch. So it has a little Rice Krispies in it. Oh yeah, that's like one of the bars I have up there. So over time we'll try it. I know the one I'll probably be able to tell a better difference is if I have the peanut butter flavor one. But yeah. Oh, and sorry. Speaking of Prime drink, I say energy drink, the Prime brand in general, they were nowhere to be seen. Like, genuinely, I think they actually, like, I think I might have mentioned it on stream before, but I think Prime fell off. I think they fell off. Hold on. No. Not that. Prime. Hydration. I'll just see if I can go into the news category. Did Logan Paul's Prime go bankrupt over $1 billion valuation? Downfall, Logan Paul KSI's drink. These are all a month ago, 3 weeks ago, so they're not too long ago. Prime profits fall by over 90% as sales continue to plummet. Not surprising, to be honest. Like, I know, obviously, I gave in a lot to the Prime kind of fad, but yeah. Like, Prime would have been better if they weren't as sweet and they weren't, like, well, they didn't make the drink themselves, KSI and Logan Paul, but if they didn't use, like, Logan Paul for their branding, then probably be a lot better. Oh, wow. Oh, fuck. I seen the ratings just below here for Drink Prime. 100% from API Void. What is that? Website Trust Score. Okay. Then there's also Scam Advisors. Trust Score 100%. But then the Trustpilot score is 2.4 out of 5. Damn. Maybe I was just too much into KSI at the time, man. Like, to be fair, I would still be interested. I know when I was in another, like, when I had my other English holiday there a few months ago, when I seen Prime there, I probably should have tried a few more of them. Because they're probably going to, like, disappear off the face of the earth now. And to be fair, actually, now thinking about that, even in Republic of Ireland, I haven't seen them in those, like sweet shops that sell, like, all sorts of stuff from around the world, like. So maybe they have, yeah. They must have fallen off like really hard and I just never noticed. This is the beauty of me now not giving half a shit about a lot of drama that goes on now or like stories. That I find stuff like this and I'm like, oh shit, that's kind of really interesting to learn. Instead of watching the downfall, I'm here at near the end of the downfall. Nestle sucks. I'm not a fan of coffee chocolates. I don't like it like I did when I was a kid. But I still dislike it. I love coffee chocolate. Coffee chocolate. Nestle isn't coffee flavored. Well, what he meant is like Nestle does own a coffee brand as well, isn't it? It's coffee here. Yeah, I was going to say it's coffee here as well. Like Nestle have like chocolate and coffee, and they might have something else. I just can't remember. They also own like Nestle's like banana flavored drink and strawberry flavored powder and stuff. I don't remember seeing a normal Nestle bar, not gonna lie, yeah. Like, I know there is a normal one, but I just don't like the Rice Krispie one, Golden Mention, but yeah. I will admit, even as evil as Nestle can come across, I do have a lot of their Kit Kat bars. Because there's like a specific like flavor of Kit Kat they've made that infuses the taste of Nestle coffee. Coffee? Is my accent gone? Why am I saying stuff so weird? Nestle coffee. The Arabica, flavor. And it's so good. It's so good! I have to always get it, man, when I see it now, like. Because it's a pack of like 9 little bars in, so I have to just, yeah. Yeah, there's Nestle Quick and some other stuff, but the chocolate bars aren't coffee flavored. I don't think I've ever seen a Nestle chocolate bar coffee flavored. That would be cool, though. It is cool. As I've just said there, I've mentioned about the chocolate flavored coffee there. And for Nestle, it's like a no-brainer as well. Of course, they should make that. I think there's like a new gingerbread Kit Kat flavor as well. I seen that in North, so I'm hoping that comes down south as well. Oh, interesting. Though I generally didn't see any non-coffee flavored Nestle bar, and there's 4 different markets here. Ah, okay. What caused this side tangent? I can't remember. Oh yeah, probably the Baileys and stuff like that. And I also wanted to review the Mr. Beast bar real quick. I keep saying Mr. Beast bar, the Feastables bar. Actually, you know what we'll have instead? That's banger. This bar, the Pickup. I will munch this right now, and I'll actually give it a. Actually, wait, hold on. Okay, Joe, slow down for a minute. Not everybody has an ADHD brain like you. Hold on. Right. So, Feastable milk chocolate. Oh, almond is the other flavor I was thinking about. Ah, okay. I probably wouldn't like it anyway. I'm not really a big fan of... Oh, there's also dark chocolate sea salt and dark chocolate as well. Huh. Quite a bit of flavors. But then again, I guess they have to keep making flavors to keep relevance and stuff like that. Ah, there we go. That's a good PNG. Trust Mr. Beast to have a good PNG of it just lying around. POV, you dropped the soap in prison, pick it up. Huh? Wait, where did this come from, Agent, out of nowhere? Right. Okay, Mr. Beast bar. Because I did say it was around like a 5.5. Like, it's better than the last formula, but it's not like absolute banger. I think I'll leave it in like C. Did I enjoy the Beast bar more than the Titanic experience? No. I'll leave it there. It's still better than that Popeye meal that I had. Okay, and then the next thing I want to rate is the Pickup bar. So let me just pick up biscuits, and this is the original flavor. To be fair, this isn't fair because I've had these a lot. Oh, there's the hazelnut flavor. I never had the hazelnut. I do have the choco and milk. The choco melco. Yimanaa nata. Not gonna lie, I should try Popeyes, but they are very expensive compared to local food you can buy. Okay, Agent, word of warning in case you didn't hear me earlier say it. Unfortunately, Popeyes is a place where you should probably just get like either something maybe that sounds like it like very flavorful, or just get like chicken tenders or like a chicken burger with a good tender inside. Because if you get anything else, it's shocking. And the Biscoff drink actually is pretty good. And that's coming from me saying that as well. Okay, Pickup, I'm going to put like in like A. I am very biased when I say that, but none of you are going to stop me anyway from rating it like that. Oh, this is not going to look cool, is it? And then I need the... Is it C for crop? Yeah, there we go. And then just do that. There we go. Okay. This tier list is going to look a bit wonky. I'm going to have to fix it tomorrow. Save as PSD. I mean, to compare, I can buy 2 my arm-sized donors here instead of a bucket of chicken. Oh, nice. Yeah. Jeez, that sounds really lovely. Makes me hungry just thinking about it now. But obviously, if you're ever visiting Belfast, definitely go to Bob's and Burt's. Bob's and Burt's for me is literally like top S tier thing that I have on the rankings right now. Right, pickup. I put in A because I know I'm going to enjoy it because I already had one of these. Had them before, had them again, and have them again right here, right now. Just to show the cross section. Oh, I'm getting bits everywhere. I hope you guys can see that. Actually, let me take it out a little bit. Like, it's so simple. Hard biscuits. A little bit of, like, the chocolate isn't completely hard, but, like, it's not exactly oozing. It's just banger. It's just good. It's just good. It's just good. Give me a second. Right. Yeah. I was going to mention, whilst I think about it, in the Crumlin prison and the Titanic experience, I think there might have been one or two other places that had it as well. There's these like kind of machines you can go up to and like crush pennies and turn them into, well, this what I have here. This is literally a crushed penny. And I was thinking to myself, isn't this not like defacing like the government currency? Isn't that not like illegal? So apparently, it mustn't be because it's an official government run places and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, in case anybody cares, I got some hand sanitizer. No, I'm joking. Can get that in any old boots. Or have some rice with lamb meat and a salad with drinks inside multiple times. Man, lamb and rice sounds good right now. I think I'm the only one that actually likes lamb in the family though, because I'm a psychopath, I guess. Everybody else prefers other stuff. That looks like a biscuit we have here as well, though they're circles instead. Oh, okay, yeah. These are just called pickups in the UK anyway. So we're going to have to figure out how to record our snack sample night, lol. They have that here too, and then you can get a little book to store them in. A book? My son and I like lamb. Oh, lovely, yeah. So we're all lamb enjoyers. Lamb and rice is super common here. It's so fucking good, especially with some seasoning. Oh, stop, man. Here, I have put it. Hold on. You make me drool just thinking about it. That's what I was going to say. But I stuffed my mouth on purpose so I'd shut the fuck up. Yeah, pick up good. Right. Next is Iron Brew's Winter Brew. Which I don't actually have upstairs with me because I did buy one for my mom. But just in case people don't know what Iron Brew is a Scottish soft drink or soda drink, fizzy drink, etc., etc. That if it'll load any second here. That, to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of myself. I've tried it. I've tried the original. I've tried an energy drink version of it, and now I've tried the Winter Brew. Oh, and there was also like the Nessie Nectar one as well, which is like a mystery flavor. I think it's because Iron Brew isn't for me, so this is going to be at least C or below. The Winter Brew was interesting because it has... so it's the Iron Brew drink, but it also has spiced ginger and cinnamon as well in it. But even without them, for me, like, again, I'm not really a big fan of the cinnamon brew. So, unironically, I might put this might be the second thing that actually joins, whatchamacallit, D tier. Because it's not really to my personal liking. Is it worse than the meal I had? No. So I'm moving the Popeyes meal, then I'm putting the Iron Brew in front of it. There we go. Pop it there. You usually have that with some triangle pita bread on the side, so you can grab a handful of pita bread and eat it. I'm gonna ban you in a second, Agent. You're making us all hungry for good food, like, and I'm here stuffing my face with all sorts of shit. Stop! You're making me hungry, and me as well. Right, but do keep elaborating. I said lab agent, like. I'm also ducking getting hungry watching you eat. Fair enough, yeah. I will say one thing I won't be eating anytime soon, but I have it planned. I don't know when I'm going to use this, but I have to use this by June next year. I have like a, I might have to move. Sorry, Miku. I'm going to move you again. I don't know if you can see that properly, but it's basically like a, it's a spicy, like, challenge. Sorry, Miku, let me put you there. There is actually good heft in this, by the way. She's not cheap. Just move it a little closer. Or further back. Or maybe more this way. That's better. But it's called the, what was it, Inferno Bites Chili Challenge. Can you handle the heat? And I'll just read around the box. It says, warning chili gummies, warning chili jelly beans, chili and chalk flavored candy, flame gummies, chili jelly beans, chili and chalk flavored candy, and that's it. And there's also like a little spinner in it as well. So you flick like the spinner and it picks what you're going to have to consume. So you choose the lucky person to go first, spin the spinner. See if you can eat the selected sweet. So I guess like the way they have it here is like you're meant to like just play the game as if like you just spin it, try to eat it, and if you can eat it, you get a point, and if you don't eat it, you don't get a point. But I'm probably going to be playing this by myself, so what we'll probably do is maybe have it like as a redeem or something in the future, maybe. Like a high redeem even. And then I have like it beside me. But then again, like, if I have it as a redeem, though, how long will it keep? Especially the chocolate probably wouldn't keep long. I don't know. Maybe we could try it out, but I don't know. But I'm not opening it now or today or anything like that. I'll just leave it there. Sounds fun. Not gonna lie, chili jelly, anything sounds so appetizing to me. Yeah, the idea of it is meant to be a challenge that's not fun, so yeah. Anyway, sorry guys, just give me a second. I'm gonna go to Lou and we'll continue our little thing. I'll leave Miku on the screen though, so you don't miss her. I need to like I just realized when it comes to the gift subs, I need to like add like the bots that have been gifted subs be like, come to stream, you fuckers. Come now. Come! Immediately. Anyway, Iron Brew, and we'll move on. I say we move on, and I'm not in the right screen. Okay, I won't describe this image. I just sent that because I seen... okay, I will. This mug just says every day is Halloween, and then I sent it into the Discord because I knew Golden would like it. Oh yeah, this is like me walking under a tree in one of the shopping centers.
Very special.
I feel very special. Oh, this was banger. I can't remember what this place was called. I'm just going to look up a generic image of a corn dog and just put it in the tier list. Corn dog Belfast. Sure. We'll see. It'd be funny if the exact one I had there came up like... Oh, that was... This is a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah. Fuck it, we'll put it in anyway. It's for the tier list store. That this was strange. So I had like, it was like a meal deal. So I had like, it was a corn dog and a boba like drink. Because I say boba like because it was like a lemonade, tropical lemonade. It's blue colored drink with grape popping boba and a corn dog. But instead of like an actual dog inside, like hot dog, it had just cheese. And I know for some people they're already shitting themselves just thinking about that for the lactose intolerant, but honestly I devoured that thing. It was so good. And I got a mayo drizzle on top instead of the ketchup and mustard just to switch it up a little bit. It was pretty good. So what I'll probably do is I'll just put that, I think I'm going to put it above, I'm going to put it in but I don't know if I'll put it in A. Will I put it in A? Okay, the drink kind of holds it back a little bit, so I'll put it in B, but I'll, let me see. Just move that up, move this up, and then move this over here. Here we go. Yeah, it was pretty good, but I don't know if it'd be good enough to put it in A, but I also don't know if it's good enough to put it in... even better to put it in S. Like, definitely not an S. It might go up to an A in the future, though. But yeah, it was pretty good. There's not really much else to mention about that, to be honest. Like, the drink was fine as well. There's Tim Hortons once again. I think I'll leave Tim Hortons. You know, actually, I'll move Tim Hortons up in the tier list as well. It's still an A, but I'm moving it above the main drink, because I just remembered, like, I got, like, an omelette from Tim Hortons. I don't think I've ever had like an omelette in a fast food setting before. But where is it? Yeah, so just looking at it now, I had that. I had coffee, which was okay. The hash brown was good. It's what I expect for hash brown. At least it wasn't like a McDonald's hash brown, which I don't know why. I just don't really like McDonald's as hash browns, at least here in Ireland. And I also had like a gingerbread themed donut where I had like gingerbread taste, a little chocolate gingerbread man on top with caramel filling as well. Or maybe was it the caramel filling that had the gingerbread? It was a good donut either or anyway. So Tim Hortons still a high A. But the omelette was pretty good. Actually, the omelette might make it just S. Will it make it S, Joe? No, coffee's holding it back. If I didn't get the coffee, Tim Hortons would be an S right now. I'm just going to say that much. Yeah, it's not much, man. Yeah, not much to mention after that. You know, actually, we're actually almost at the end of this. The images that I have on me right now. And then I'll look at my mate's, the images he sent me to see if there's anything different I can mention. Oh yeah, Belfast City Hall. So let me look up Belfast City Hall. I will rate this high. Belfast City Hall. Higher than I would have expected it initially. Now, just for a bit of context, the Christmas market is literally being held like in like Belfast City Hall, like in front of it, in the gates of it. Oh, excuse me. I think I will put the Belfast City Hall experience... A Yorkshire pudding wrap is going to out rank it right now. There we go. Right. I'm just going to have to put these guys into the void beside A until I fix the Photoshop. Yeah, no, put the Yorkshire pudding back, Joe. Put the Yorkshire pudding down. There you go. Belfast City Hall. Put that here. The Bailey's fingers and the pickup. Actually, I'll put the pickup just in front of the Bailey's fingers. There we go. Right. Actually, at that point... Now, okay, let me talk about Belfast City Hall first, whilst I have the images. Also including the food and the mocha that I had was lovely. The barista did a good job in the style of the coffee. I usually don't give a half a shit about that. But they did, it did have a sign up saying, trainees are in training. And I seen that, how good how well done the art was. And I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty good. That's also pretty good as well. That was a good tree. See, I could probably show the audio of that, but I don't know if I can actually show the video of that. I have to make sure if there's any kids in that it's censored, because sometimes YouTube's very funny. Even if the kid is literally just standing doing nothing in a video, they're like, oh my god, that child could have been possibly be endangered. How dare you? Strike the channel now. Get rid of his career. Wipe him off the face of the earth. Nuke his hometown. Again, Belfast City Hall was pretty good, actually. Compared to the other... I think it was, my top experience out of the three. The Belfast, Crumlin Prison, and Belfast City Hall, if we count them as different experiences. Because the Belfast City Hall did go over a lot of history for Ireland, for Northern Ireland, for UK. There was a little bit of World War stuff mentioned in it as well. And just the way they presented stuff as well was pretty good as well. Because they actually had these tablets which were pretty powerful. I was holding it, I was like, oh wow, this is actually, the response time on these tablets are really good. Sorry, nerd alert. Guys, I dabble in computers. They were pretty good because they were running AR technology on them. So you'd hold it, and if you moved the camera around, the room would transform in different ways, and the tablet would be telling you different stuff about what's in this virtual version of the room, and so on and so forth. I thought that was pretty cool. There was also this kind of Kinect game that was in there, a big tall game. It's basically a mobile game, so I had to go straight towards it with my brain rot. I did collect every single coin in it, but it said apparently 61 was the high score. And I just said to my mate, I was like, I bet this is just for farming training data for some sort of AI or some shit because you physically couldn't get more than 61. And my mate got all the coins as well, and he only got 60 the tablets. And there was parts I know in Crumlin Prison well actually no, there wasn't, just there was videos there as well. Never mind. Yeah, as I said, the cafe was pretty good. I got a sausage roll, and again, I can't wait to show this picture because I do actually have to crop out something in this picture when I show it eventually. But the sausage roll I got was only was it £5.50 or something like that? You get ketchup, you can get more ketchup if you want. But I also got another vegan sausage roll. I guess to compare to Greg's. Greg's is still the best vegan sausage rolls. But in terms of size, though, this fucker, I was saying to my mate as well, I was when does this stop becoming a sausage roll and become just, a sausage in, a massive sausage in pastry? Or, well, sausage, filling in pastry. Because, this thing wasn't, it was probably bigger than my fist. It was so big. And I'd seen that around in a few different shops as well, yeah, so going back to this now, the Belfast. Jeez, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, where the fuck did that come from? Let me readjust the tier list. I think it's V. Yeah, it's V for that. Why did you have to remind him that sound alerts existed? Now he's gonna spam them. Nah! I'm going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I might have to prepare a picture of all the different bottles of booze I got tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. You know, actually, for being cheeky, I'm gonna put that to the side now. No Miku for you. 3, 4, 5. This is really good for me, though. I can actually feel my core starting to burn again. Where is that Brando's greeting?
Hello, motherfucker.
I don't think I heard it. There you go. You get your Miku privileges back. And yes, I seen that you said thanks for the reminder. So yeah, Belfast City Hall, I'll rate that an A. Just below the Yorkshire Pudding Wrap and above the Crumlin Prison Experience. And I will... You know, actually, I'm going to put the pick up in front of it. See, this is why I don't, shouldn't be a reviewer, because none of this makes sense. What, did that play again? I don't think it did it? Whew, fucking out of breath out of that. And then the Christmas market itself, I think what will I rate that? I will rate, the Christmas market itself. The vibes were pretty cool. Food good. People were good. I did actually get some fudge there. Fudge cubes. And I still have them now. They're pretty nice. I think I will put it in... I don't want to move all those images, Joe. Can I, select them all? Yeah, there we go. Just select them like that. Slide them all at the same time. I'm going to put it just below Greg's, but just in front of the Yorkshire Pudding Wrap. And again, all this is subject to change. As I said, I'm probably going to do another stream of this maybe tomorrow or another day when I have all the images prepared. So I can actually show the images and give myself more time to think about the rating. But obviously at the end of the stream, I'm going to show what the ratings are so far and how fucked up this tier list looks now. Because I've had to overextend it for the A tier. Save as PSD. And I know I could open it technically in the tier list software, but I'd have to upload it all one at a time. Homemade fudge is so good. It is, yeah, it's banger. I've got a Bailey's one, a Turkish Delight one. There was a lemon lime one, I think, or something like that. I can't remember the exact. It's like a sherbet or something, that lemon lime one. And there was one other type. The main reason I even got the lemon lime sherbet one was because the guy that was running it at the time when I was getting the first 2 fudge cubes myself gave me a sample. He just found broken pieces around. It was basically cleaning up. He's like, there you go, mate. I was like, oh, thank you very much. And it was a good tactic for them, because then I went back the next day and bought another 2. I probably spent over £15 on just fudge cubes in general. Oh, Bailey's would be so good, and a Grand Marnier or something like that. I need to look at what Grand Marnier is. Grand Marnier. But yeah, least to say, a lot of the stuff in Belfast is being rated A tier. We've 3 things in S. We've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 9 things in A, 3 things in B, 3 things in C, 2 things in D, and 1 thing in E. And I think we all know what's in D. Ooh, a cognac and orange. Oh no, that's just a specific flavor. It's a liqueur anyway. I'd probably... You probably could mix that with something. I think I did get a liqueur before and I mixed it with something. Can't remember what it was though. The last picture I just have here is of the train station, and I can't wait to show. You know, actually, I'm going to show this image now. Oh shit! Wait. No, actually I won't because it shows my face. Never mind. I was gonna open it. I was like, nope. Yeah, no, this last image is a really good image. I can't wait to like actually properly export this photo and show you guys what it is. There's like basically a Coca-Cola tree in the train station. Should I rank the train station? The train experience, I guess. Train Belfast. What would be funny is if you showed us a picture of your face is in it, but you don't tell us it's your face, so we don't know. Yeah. I think I have said that before. I don't know if it's the exact train, but I'm just going to use that anyway. I think I've said this before, but my face is already on the internet in a sense. I'm not going to tell you guys where to start looking for it, but please don't. I say please don't as I've announced it. But it's not officially by myself anyway, I can say that much. And I won't say much more than that because then I'll be giving hints towards it and I probably shouldn't be giving hints. But to be fair, it is what it is. If it happens, it happens. Right, I have a train here to rate the train experience, and I'm going to talk about the train experience first. So as I said, way up, it was fine. Pretty good getting up and back in terms of timing. Well, actually, getting back was different. I was like completely knackered, like I was just tired as shit. Like my mate could tell you as well. But there was one part where before we crossed the border, or was it when we crossed? I think it was before we crossed the border. There's these people, I think, that were just like train hopping or something like that, like where they kind of were just on the train but they didn't pay or anything like that. And the train conductor like was going around. Initially, it looked like they were just going to go for tickets around, so I think everybody was taking all their tickets out. And they obviously caught them red-handed because it's like, yeah, they didn't have a ticket to show. But the thing is, right, it'd be enough of that and then just telling them, look, get the fuck off the bus or get off the train, you know, and stuff like that. But the train conductor, I feel like, was being a bit like, I don't know if there was like a bit of racial like thing going on there because it was like black passengers as well, and it was a white train conductor talking to them as well. As far as my memory serves me right, I was tired as well, so I could be wrong about a lot of the details. But like he was saying, like calling them like names and stuff like that. Like I don't think it was necessarily like racial names, but like it was still being very. Like, they, I don't think were being very disrespectful towards them, but he was being very disrespectful towards them anyway, like. And even the guy was trying to stand up for them as well, but, like, even the guy that stood up for him, the train conductor started bad-mouthing the guy that stood up for them. Just saying, like, look, there's no need for all that, just tell him to get off, like, and go from there. Basically, I'm paraphrasing there. So that really kind of fucking sucked the energy dry out of our train experience getting back. And then the whole time we were just worried because it's like, in particular, our tickets, like, my ticket wasn't showing exact details properly. I'll just say that much. I won't say exactly what the details were. So for the whole time we were kind of worried about that. It's like, what if the train conductor comes back and starts giving us an earful and fucks us off in the wrong station, like, and we have to wait another, like, because trains, I think specifically that train as well, you have to wait a good, like, 2 hours before it comes back up or down or whichever, like, so you'd be waiting for a while. So that's why I'm putting the train experience in D, just because of that. Just because of that. It wouldn't necessarily be E, because, again, like, even though the train was delayed, it was actually still pretty good, like, it kept going. But yeah, sorry, let me catch up with what you guys are saying. No, because I randomly remembered that time where Streambot leaked your email. And my name. Good times. Rude conductor. Very rude, yeah. I don't know if they should really be a conductor. All I will say is, though, the station that they were getting off, there was a ton. I think it was across the border, because I think I said, oh, fuck, look, the amount of Gardaí there. And there's like a good, like, 5+ of them. Unless it was, like, they were specifically, like, I don't know, like, people dealing with drugs or whatever, or some shit like that. And that's why there's so much Gardaí, or if they had weapons or something. I'd see, that's the thing. I don't know about anything else, other than the fact that the train conductor was being rude, and it actually made me feel a little sympathetic towards them, like, you know? So let this be a lesson, everybody. Just fucking pay your ticket, man. Just pay it, like. And especially, like, when it comes to fines as well, right? Like, I remember on a bus, it's like, I pay, like, this is in Dublin, like, you pay €1 to get on the bus, or you get fined 100 to €150. Like, would you rather just pay the euro to go on the bus, or pay a fine of 100 plus, you know? It's like, it makes no sense. And sure, there's people down on hard times and stuff like that as well, like. But I don't know. I guess it does depend in different situations. Anyway, I'm going to shut up before I, like, waffle on too much. Right, so that was the train experience. I'm going to, because now I've done with that pictures, I'm going to move on to these pictures now, in particular. Let me scroll all the way back. So my mate sent me, like, 31 pictures, and he took a good picture of his stuff as well. So this isn't really me commenting or ranking much of stuff anymore. This is more so just me talking about what they got. So back at the Tim Hortons I mentioned at the start, they got Timbits as well for free. They got coffee, the gingerbread donut. That's why I got one later myself. Got a good looking burger, or maybe is it a breakfast burger? No, probably just burger because it'd be midday. With all sorts of lovely stuff on it, some lettuce and a few patties, and I think there's onion. And it nearly looks like there's a hash brown there, but I don't think there's a hash brown. Sweet chili sauce, and then some cheese bites. Yeah, they're just cheese bites. They're not hot chili. The hot chili is back in Popeyes. Then there's the Lego shop. I forgot we passed the Lego shop. There's this like little coffee. Well, I say little coffee place. There's a coffee place called Noops in Belfast, in Victoria Square. And Jesus, I was actually so disappointed in the size of the coffee that he got. I was like, no, you're kidding. There's no way that was like, it was £5 for a coffee that was like, basically actually the height of Miku. Like, no joke. The coffee was like, maybe even just a little bit higher than that. Which was crazy to think. Like, £5 for that. Jesus, the price of it. Red Bull. That was their Titanic meal. Oh yeah, that's a picture of me. Who's that sexy young lad? Couldn't be me. Jeez, I'm doing that cringe thing that all the teenagers do. Have their, like, finger under and thumb under their chin. Like, I can't believe I actually pulled that pose. I would say sad, but seeing how everything's price increased, not that surprising. Definitely not you then, yeah. I forgot we also had, like, the hotel itself, there's like a option to have food, obviously you can get. We got a margarita pizza there. It was fine. I don't know if it's worthy enough to just put on the tier list, so I'm just going to continue. Food. Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well. In the Crumlin prison, they have a bunch of like different like Christmas you know, like those cardboard cutouts where you can put your face through them and take pictures? They basically had like stands like that, and it wasn't made of cardboard or anything like that. But I had to specifically get behind this one because it was a seal. It was like a seal with like Christmas decor. And it was only meant for children though, so it was very hard to squeeze in behind it. And there's also stairs there, like little steps behind it as well. So we both kind of nearly broke our legs trying to get like ourselves into it. God, I look so ghoulish in this picture. This picture I'm describing now from the prison is when you put, like, you know, when people would throw like rotten fruit at people when they have their head and arms locked into. Let me just fucking look it up. Yeah, the pillory, that's it. When people put their hands and arms and stuff like that into a pillory, like, so, yeah. Whatchamacallit? Oh, hey, there's a snow globe. Yeah, it's a Miku snow globe. Do you like it, lab? It's the one I wanted as well from the box. I'm very happy with my financial decisions. Oh, Joe is in the stocks. Yeah, that's probably what you call it. Yeah, the stocks. It's gas. Yeah, I won't bother bringing up a picture then. I think we all know at that point what it is. Why is there a gyro knockoff in the corner? A gyro? Oh, sorry, not gyro. However you pronounce it in Greek. This is a Yorkshire pudding wrap, which we're actually kind of done with. Thank you for reminding me. It's gone now. Good job, lab. You got rid of good food. Still looking through prison. There's that. So this was Popeyes. I know my mate did get some spicy chicken bits, but to be honest, they were kind of shit. And to be fair, I forgot Gyro. That's it. The off-brand Gyro. My mate did get the chicken tenders in the first place, which that is what prompted me to actually get 3 more chicken tenders just to reprove to myself that it's like, yeah, it's the chicken tenders and Popeyes that are banger. Like, oh yeah, and the amount of times we found products that are a lot bigger than they are like down here in the Republic of Ireland. Like, if you wanted a 3-liter bottle of Coke, yeah, sure, you can get that here. Like, I think it's definitely in America, sorry, as well. Especially with booze, where you can get like absolute monster sizes of different products. Like, but like for us, it was weird because it's literally still like it's on the island of Ireland, you know. So like my mate has his hand up against a bag of flour that's like I think 3 liters or 3 kilograms. Or no, yeah, it'd be 3 kilograms. Which usually the biggest you could get is probably around a kilogram, maybe 2 kilograms if you're lucky. I say if you're lucky, maybe it just is a kilogram. Oh yeah, the shopping centre we went to one of the times, can't remember which one this is. This shopping centre had like an aquarium outside, which is pretty good. I don't know if I'll show the picture because there is reflections in it, like. Oh yeah, this was Bob's and Bert's. This is the second time we went in. I didn't actually take a picture of the Bob's and Bert's, whatever I had, but I just remember it being good. Cursed Olaf. They had like a chow from Gioa, homemade Italian gelato. We never actually went in, which is a shame. My mate then got a fish and chips. I can't remember how the fish was that he said it was. There was a bit of mushy peas with it. Looks like a garlic dip, maybe. And then the chips were banger, though. They were pretty good. Actually, I'll put that in the tier list. They're worthy enough to be put in. Fish City Belfast. Maybe logo? There we go. So just based on the chips alone from Fish City, I'll put that in a good, like, I'll put that in B tier beside the cheddar crackers that I have open today. Right, let me just do that. Nope, don't select this. Select that. Joe, wake up. Come on, Joe. There you go. There you go. Now, there we go. Pop that up there. See that? I mean, that's how good the food was for memory. Like, because the chips themselves had like some stuff already on it, so it's a bit above the average for chips. Like. A picture of my mate then in the seal. They got like a cool donut and stuff from there. I will say as well, the water I had was like the actual Irish whatchamacallit. Yeah, it's Irish Tesco water, that's it. Compared to North, it's actually a different style and it doesn't have return on obviously the Northern Ireland version of the bottles. But I know when we were going into certain territories in the UK that we probably shouldn't have gone in with that bottle, so I took off the label just to be safe. I actually, you know what I'm gonna put HMV as well. HMV logo. But I'm not specifically talking about the mug that was talked about earlier. I'm gonna be talking about the fact that in the HMV in Belfast that we went in, they had like a pinball machine, which was really unusual. But honestly, I'd never really actually played an OG like pinball machine before. And after playing it there, it was only like £1, but I felt like I was playing for a good like half an hour. Even though I know it wasn't half an hour, but it still felt pretty cool. Like once you got the controls down, like it was very fun to try and keep the ball in. Like I never understood it like in the game sense, but maybe I do now after playing it physically. Like, I'd probably put HMV's arcade experience, like, I say arcade, the pinball machine experience above the prison experience. Again, weird-ass tier list. Okay, hold on, let me just do that real quick. And then take these two, pull them back. As I said already, there's a lot of stuff in, like, A tier. So I do need to fix the tier list up a little bit. Okay. Right, what's next? That's the city hall. The tree is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and that was just recently.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Look at
it's
this
the same
fucking weirdo with his
audio.
large copper ranch. Like, what the fuck? Oh, what is he doing?
I still love that clip so much. There's a clip I'm looking at. That's the game mobile thing that I was talking about earlier, but again, I won't show that. God, I took some shit pictures. Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well. That when in the arcade we were in, there was like a VR experience, so I let my mate sit in it because I've already got the VR headset here anyway with Beat Saber and stuff, which hopefully I'll be getting back into starting tomorrow. I gotta find a good bunch of new songs. I need to look up like K-On! Songs or something like that to add in, if there's any. But there's a game beside him there, which I don't know if he recorded, but that would be funny if he did. I would love to show it, but like I don't know if I'd be able to censor it all. It'd be great crack though if I could. That's the Titanic. There's me. I think I'm starting to go back in the history now a bit too far. Yeah, I think that's it then, because that's most of the stuff there. As I said, like either tomorrow or in Earth Stream, I need to actually properly go over all the pictures. Basically try to put them into a folder and actually number them like I've done for the London trip before. It's just right now, like I came back and today I was just trying to get back into the vibe of life. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll have all that ready. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could really show. Like there's not much I can show now. Not that I can think of. No, I think I'll wrap it there soon. I'm just going to show the tier list in all its unfinished glory. So let me just switch back to the main screen. So as you can see, I've kind of fucked around with it a little bit. So if we start up at the very top, actually no, let's start at the very bottom. But what was the worst of the worst? Of course, the Popeyes Ranch 400 milliliters cup. Because it is so unnecessary to ever need 400 milliliters of ranch. It was good ranch, don't get me wrong. But it's such a waste. £5-6 or whatever it was. And you'd only buy this if you had like 10 to 15 people with you that also wanted to eat ranch. But more likely than not, unless every friend agrees or something like that, or every person in the group agrees to have it, like, nah. Just nah. Oh, also, by this ad behind me, that reminds me of Jujutsu Kaisen. I did see that they were airing a cinematic viewing of like the last few episodes, I think, of season 2, and I think they're like showcasing in the cinema like the first episode of like season 3 or something like that. Can't wait. Does it know I'm talking about thing? It's now giving me ads about like Ireland's ancient East and all that, about holidays. Anyway, then next in D tier, we have the winter brew of Iron Brew. And as I said, in general, Iron Brew is just not really my kind of taste. The most disappointing part of the trip that broke my rose-tinted glasses for Popeyes was this cheesy combo meal for what they were doing. Like the cheese, what I got, a cheesy fries, the Biscoff drink. To be fair, the Biscoff drink was good. That's why it's not an E. And I separate the ranch, obviously, from the meal because it doesn't make sense, in my opinion. But I say that, I've split Popeyes into like 4 different parts. 1, 2, and there's 2 above. Cheesy burger, cheesy fries, and the drink. It just, it really like shattered my reality on Popeyes. So as I said, I'm looking forward to trying other places in the future and seeing how they go. But I need to be more cautious about what I like about a place. Because literally for me, Popeyes is like, I go in, I specifically get the chicken burger. The chicken burger with big thick tender. Or I get like big thick tenders on their own. That's the thing I actually like about Popeyes. And the biscuit drink, again, is not too bad. But I wouldn't be caught dead ordering much else, to be honest. Like, the trade experience getting up and down from Dublin, as I've mentioned already before. I actually should be going the other way. The Feastables bar that I opened here on stream, I'll just show that again. Down here. Oh, I just realized I'm trying to show the camera, but you guys can't see that. Hold on. That I have here, the Feastables bar. That I gave a 5.5 out of 10. Then we got the Titanic Experience, put here. We got the overall weather of Belfast. Like, for the most part, it was just good that it was actually, like, dry, I feel like, for most part. Or maybe I'm misremembering it. The overall Popeyes experience, unfortunately, is just B tier. I don't know if I'll put it in C. I might even put it in C. Will I put it in C? Because of the ranch and because of the meal, does it deserve to go down to C? Well, C for chicken. just C for chicken, Joe. Well, will we put it below the bar? No, we'll put it like... Yeah, we'll put it down here. Just let me do this. I don't usually do it like this. Just let me zoom out a little bit. And then select these three. There we go. So, we already got a demotion of one thing between now and the next stream. Right. Then we got the Cheddar's cheese crackers that I have, again, right here in my hand. I'm not going to bother show them. I actually forgot to change the colour of the thingy. I just realised below the entire time. How do I change that? I already selected the colour though. Why isn't it changed? Wait, that's so weird. It doesn't actually want to change. Wait. Oh, that's why, because it's the wrong colour source. Whoopsie. Anyway, Fish City, just based on the chips that I had, were pretty good. The corn dog that was basically just full of cheese, a lactose intolerance person's worst nightmare, but my absolute dream now at this point. Again, I'm not gonna lie, it was banger. Along with the boba drink, it was pretty good. The drink, I feel like if I didn't get a lemonade, it probably would have been a higher tier. I just don't think the fizziness and the like popping boba really go together. But still nice. Oh yeah, I forgot how long this is. The Bailey's Chocolate Fingers I have on my person right now. The Crumlin Prison Experience. The HMV pinball machines that were just randomly upstairs. Which surprised us because I don't think they're in the Dublin one we were saying. Pickup bar, which I just had on stream here as well. Belfast City Hall really surprised me with how, like, you know, how there's those tablets for interactivity and listening to different people do stuff. And, like, it's just, the interactive experience in this was a lot better, in my opinion, than the other two. Cheese sticks can be good, but it all depends on the coating. Oh no, these are cheese thins. They're not sticks. What do you call it? The coating, to be fair, it is thin, but I mean, I'm buying. I think they are literally called thins anyway, or at least described as cheese. Well, sorry, cheddar cheese biscuits, not thins or crackers like. But I would say they're more so cracker-like than biscuit. Then the Yorkshire pudding wrap, which was honestly a banger because it's literally like, I haven't had a Yorkshire pudding in a while and I never even knew you can make them that big. Like a Dutch baby, I think Golden was saying it was like. But basically just stuffing a whole dinner in a wrap that's like decent size was nice. The Christmas market vibe was pretty good. And the stalls were pretty good. Getting the fudge was pretty good. Greg's, obviously, it's just A tier because it's just you just get good stuff. Cheese sticks, are you referring to the Korean corn dog that's filled 100% with cheese? Yeah, that's what I got here. Oh, sorry, Golden. Yeah, cheese sticks. Sorry, bloody hell. I seen the other cheese thing and I thought you meant the thing. Yeah, no, sorry. Cheese stick, yeah, it does depend on coating. This coating was banger. I probably should have got like ketchup and mustard as well. But I wanted to try mayo for a change, see what it's like, and it was still banger. Main, at least the brown lemonade that I have on me now, I can't really remember the other flavors. Like, see, at least with the main one, I could just... Oh, I probably shouldn't have shaken that so much. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it's kind of fizzing. Yeah, that's fizzing. Yeah, Korean dog, that's what I was trying to think of. Oh, okay. Sorry, Golden, yeah. Okay, but as I was saying with the brown lemonade, I can test that here live, and I can say it's pretty good. Still reminds me of Lucozade, like the original flavour of Lucozade. And also surprising that it has the art logo on it, the return logo. Tim Hortons sits at a good A, but I am debating putting that in an S. Let me look at what's in S as well. Nah, fuck it. We're going to put Timmy in there. Timmy! We're going to put you in S, Timmy! I'm sorry, but I don't know if I can physically move the Miku one, or else I will have a sniper trained on my head. Let me just move over here. Zoom out a bit. Zoom out a bit more. And then... No, Vijo. There you go. No, come on. Select. I hate when it does this. There we go. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, fine. We'll move these first. And then I will click out. And then select the V just here and here. There we go. Pull them in. Use the hand tool. Go up to S. Right. Okay. So then Tim Hortons has been promoted as well. So what are you... Oh, yeah. So I demoted the overall for Popeye and I bumped up Tim Hortons into S tier. Miku... I'm going to point it down to it again, but I don't have the tier list open. Or I don't have the webcam open. But Miku gets an S tier simply because it was a gacha like I predicted. It's good heft for a figure that's small. And it's cute. It's snowy like the one I actually wanted originally as well. And yeah, just Miku's supremacy. Miku Dayo. Now, this is obviously biased because I've had this before and I had it again this trip just to reconfirm my love for Popeyes' chicken. Specifically the chicken tenders. They obviously will sit in S tier. Debating to put it above Bob's and Burt's, but... No, sorry, I remember my reason why I didn't. The reason why Bob's and Burt's isn't below the tier, or tenders on their own, is because of the time we went twice, had good food both times and drank. I say drink as if it was booze. More so, like, I think we had... Well, no, actually, I had water, I think. Basically, good food overall. S tier. Banger. Probably only found in Belfast, I'm assuming. Maybe more around UK. I'm not sure. I'm not very informed about it. Banger. She's good. And now I will just double check. I'll make sure that's saved as well. Because as I said, when I get another chance, I need to do a proper look at through all the images. And yeah. Right, good timing, because my voice is starting to get a little bit tired. So I think I will wrap things up from here, mi amigos. Let me just move the tier list back here. Well, I say move it. There's no point moving. I'm going to close it all anyway. But yeah. Anyway. I thank you guys so much for watching. This is essentially like... Well, not even like part... Well, it is a part one. Like, I probably... You know actually what I might do? Is I might actually wait a week when I've actually tried some more of the booze. And... Oh yeah, I didn't even rate the fucking Copperberg. I'll put the Copperberg in S as well. Or high A. Like top of like high No problem at all, Golden. Yeah. Well, good stream. Though my sub ran out, so I'm never going to join again. Sorry, agent. You weren't lucky this time with the subscription thingy, my bob. I know Callie and Brando got one. That might be a bit of a conspiracy there, actually, because I think they both got one. And then Void got one as well. The other two, I think, are just robots. It ran out 2 hours ago, to be fair, lol. Oh, fair enough, yeah. Because I was late last time gifting subs as well. Last month. Yeah, I should gift, or not gift, sorry, Belfast. What I'll probably do, actually, is I'll do, maybe next week, sometime, I don't know when I'll do it, when I have the images ready, and then when I've tried a few more different bits and bobs, and when I've organized the tier list so it looks a bit cleaner, we'll probably return to this topic. Of think, hey, Golden, you bet lab. You're above lab now. Oh, and no, just by like a fraction as well. Like, not even a point. Like, you're both 0.58. Like, I bet lab's going to hear me now. It's like, oh, is she actually? I'm above him, but we're tied, yeah. So eventually you will just be above him, like. Because, yeah, as I said, there's more stuff to try. Like, those other Mr. Beast bars I've shown. There's the other cheddar flavor of cheese thins to try. Sorry, my voice is getting shaky because I'm just running out of steam. And then obviously there's all those other booze to try as well. And if anything else comes to mind as well, that would be great crack too. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. So tomorrow, if I do stream, it probably won't be the continuation of this Belfast stuff. Probably go back into the usual. But it will be the 1st of December, so we're getting into the final end of the year. So I'm already obviously dressed and ready for it because I've changed all the stream stuff to Christmassy kind of themed or themes. Probably won't be doing a lot of Christmas games because like there's not really. Well, I mean, there's a few. Obviously, there's Destiny's Dawning and Destiny Rising is probably going to do a dawning and so on and so forth. But this will be the most hectic part of the year for me and all that. Whatchamacallit? Still no one's beating me or Lobster Lamau. Joe's my birthday wish, play Bioshock 2. Maybe it's about time I play Bioshock 2. No guarantees though. And Night Golden as well, yeah. This is probably my first stream that I've watched all the way through. Thanks, man, yeah. It's lovely to have you all the way. Like, you should love yourself now. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting tired and I can't think of much else to say, so I'll just wrap it there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. And good night, goodbye, and good times though.